All right, we're here at the start of Naxxramas. I am playing on Simonize Her. We're going to be Saber slashing today with Iblis, Blade of the Fallen Seraph. We got Dream Eater in the offhand, Efficient on the shoulder, and we've got 3 pieces of tier on this character. I'm really hoping to get the chest, helmet, and ring in this raid. It's a soft reserve raid, which means before the raid starts, everyone picks 3 items they want. And then if any of those items drop, they only roll against other people who picked them. So you get kind of priority on the things that are most important to you, instead of everyone rolling on everything. Here's the rest of the gear. We got the Death Dealer set going on that's giving us bonus Saber slash damage. We got these 2 crafted pieces to help us reach our Sanctified goal. And we have abandoned the Undead Slaying set because we have enough Sanctified pieces to hit 8 pieces without using the Undead Slaying set, which is really good. Our talents are like this: 30 points Assassination, 21 points Combat. Pretty good. We'll do Draft of the Sands consumable, Elixir of Giants, Elixir of the Honey Badger. Then we'll go Elixir of Fortitude. We're going to go... Oh, actually, I don't know which wing we're starting in. We're going to clear all the trash first, up to the first boss of each wing, and then we're going to jack up the difficulty up to level 4 or level 3. We'll do at least some level 4s, and then some level 3s. We did a couple level 4s last week. We'll probably do more level 4s this week, because we have a slightly higher seal rank. So that should be good. We have a bit of a lot of people in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4... 6, 7, so that's 33 people, I believe, in the group. A lot of people, so we should have a pretty smooth run. No big problem. Right. And yeah, if you're watching this run on YouTube, you can jump ahead to any of the bosses. They'll all be time-stamped. I try to time-stamp my loot rolls as well. If anything good drops, you can see the hype of maybe I win it, maybe I don't. But yeah, we got the comms going. I'm going to finish popping some of the consumables. We're going to finish, figure out exactly what we're doing, trash clearing wise.
We're missing Danny Meow still.
There we
right?
go.
Oh, no, Danny Meow's in here. Who's missing from Reaper now?
A little bit of fire water.
He's in too.
Right outside.
Ooh, our Greater Mark of the Dawn is good too.
Let me put the tanks in the same group. This is your, we'll clear trash. We're gonna clear all the trash. You have until the end of trash to get your SRs in. So there's not like a real rush. We're gonna do all the trash on 0. All right, Winoth, you and Zabs are tanking here.
So this is generally a good strategy. If you're trying to do high difficulty Naxxramas, you can just go on difficulty level 0 and wipe out all the trash up to the first boss of each wing. In Plague Wing and Spider Wing, it doesn't matter that much. There's not very much, but especially in Military and Abomination Wing, there's quite a lot of trash, and doing that trash at max difficulty just takes a lot more time, a lot more risk of death, a lot more annoyance. Is it Heat 3 that gives extra tier token? Going from 0 to 1 is like an additional armor or tier piece off of each boss. Going from 1 to 2 is an additional Atiesh token. 2 to 3 is an additional like armor or tier piece. And then 3 to 4, I believe, is just another Atiesh token for most bosses. I think the end bosses are the like Sapphiron and Kel'thuzad are a little different, but that's generally the gist of it.
Okay, so everybody, my assumption is everybody's got their 8 sanctified. The only person that's not quite there is Crass. Everybody else has 3 SRs.
Hang on, that guy who's talking right now is the raid leader. We gotta turn him up a little bit more.
Chris, I haven't inspected you yet. I'm assuming you're good, but let me check.
He needs to actually be loud.
If you can get an output from one of the shamans.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Oh, just sent Pokepoo destroyed to get Alpha from one of the shamans.
Try it one more time. I muted my sounds that you're super quiet for me.
Poke needs alpha.
Needs alpha. Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah, he was just really quiet.
Yeah. I'm giving you assist as well, Pokes, and the Sabs as well. Noth has it as well, so just make sure the 3 tanks are alpha, and we're going to be 3 tanking the majority of this. To make sure it's smooth.
Where'd he go? Alright, that's the end of the spider trash. Back out, do the next wing.
Are we gonna try and pull the shit behind the gate or no?
Fine, that's fine. Fuck it, let's go.
Oh, what's that
Okay.
tech? Just so I know from my guild.
You can pull one pack through the gate.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You stand
5,
at the
6.
gate and it'll come
So
through.
33 people.
Okay.
I would
Hit it through the wall.
I would like it if the rosters were a little tighter, but this is a like partial guild run, partial pug run. So bringing the extra people basically ensures success. What's with the trash clearing a meta? Yeah, you cleared. We just went over this. You must have not been in the stream yet or something. Clear up to the first boss in each wing on difficulty level 0, then turn it on to whatever difficulty mode you actually want.
Buddy, can I give you the
Little blade flurry
word of
here.
thawing? Okay, focus up here for a second, guys. If you're not doing damage, start blow all your cooldowns until this is a boss over here, because we're gonna chain pull the rest of this. Okay, pull the next back quick.
Oh, they're actually okay. They're
Use the rest of your
just chain
cooldowns here.
pulling instead of waiting. Okay. So these give a stacking debuff on the raid, so we're taking more and more damage. Most groups will wait and let the debuff fall off between pulling
Okay,
these
stand
packs.
still and just get healed. Make sure you're not lining here while you.
Rogok coming in with a raid. Thank you very much, Rogok, for the raid. I hope you had a great stream and a good day. Welcome in, Rogok viewers, to the Simon I Show.
No. I'm a mage.
Are you not healing?
No.
Oh, Pokeflute. This guy was in the raid last week. He seemed like he was a pretty good tank.
You can. If a mage is healing you, it should automatically heal your pet. If like a druid wild growths you or a pre-circle heals you, it should heal your pet as well.
Alright, so we did Spider and Plague.
What's your
now
pet's
we
name?
do the actual annoying wings that have a lot of trash.
Okay, so that's him. You want me to
Make
keep
it
this
All
little
of us
guy
controls
alive?
And it's the only
So
pet.
that's it. Paul's gonna put it on his do not heal list.
No, yeah, that's exactly right.
Roll a cleave here.
Only gotta stay alive.
Careful
Oh,
of the
that's
spinning
also free shifted, so I can't
captains.
profit.
I'm just gonna back out
Yeah,
because
I'll
I'm
finish it.
afraid.
I also can't heal it.
Yeah, this stuff is just...
Yep,
Saber
I-
Slash is not good on trash, especially when it's dying this fast. We'll crank the bosses, though, don't worry.
Okay, we have 33 in raid. Let me look at the SRs here real quick. We have 33 reserves. Okay, I'm gonna lock this in like 30 seconds. If you want to change anything, now's your shot to change it. Just to go over loot rules, it's 3 SR main spec overall spec, 1 desecrated ring is on reserve, and the Atheist fragments and mats. Kill the shade. It's got a skull on it.
So, in this run, you can...
Is the
I think they
desecrated
just
ring just
explained it, I actually
hard
wasn't
reserve to
listening.
kill?
Mute them. Whenever the raid needs world buffs, the raid leader will ask everyone to roll who has world buff consumables to offer. And then the winner of the roll gets to pop their consumables, which cost them some gold and some, you know, inconvenience to get new ones. but then they also get an additional soft reserve pick at that moment. I think that's a very good system. You know, no one feels like they're getting overburdened for bringing the world buffs every week and popping them wipe after wipe. People want to bring world buffs, and they get, you know, a marginally increased chance at loot. You know, overall, like, we got 33 people with 3 reserves each. That's 99 reserves. We might hand out, you know, 4 or 5 additional reserves from world buffs, you know, throughout the run. So it's not really a big impact overall. But it definitely provides an incentive for people to bring them and feel good about popping them rather than feeling burdened about popping them for the raid, I would say.
And I am making them invisible now. So if you want to refresh your page, you can take a look.
2 rounds of world buffs to be eligible.
Correct. Yeah, it says all this in the description. We made sure that it said everything properly this time because we had some miscommunication
Oh shit,
last
death
week.
coiled.
2 buffs. So if you win a buff roll,
Oh, they're saying it now
make sure
costs
you
you 2 sets of buffs. If you win a roll, you need to pop them once, and then again the next time the raid needs buffs to get 1 soft reserve. Let's see. Our reserves were helmet, chest, and ring, and prior to placing the reserves, they had it all hidden, so you couldn't see other people's reserves, and you couldn't, like, game the system. But now that it's locked, they have made it visible. So let's see. Desecrated ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people. Desecrated robe. 3 people. Desecrated circlet. 3 people. Okay. We got a 1 out of 3, a 1 out of 3, and a 2 out of 6. That's actually pretty good odds on all of those. We just have to hope that we get lucky and actually see those items drop. It worked out pretty well. Assuming we make it to Kel'Thuzad on a difficulty level where he drops 3 rings, because they have 1 ring hard reserved in this group, and then the other ones will get rolled out amongst the group. This is our time, man. We've had I think, like, out of all the Naxxramas runs we've done, this is number 9. So out of the 8 prior ones, I feel like there was 1 run where, like, we ran hot and we got lucky and we got above average loot. And I feel like pretty much every other one has been below average or average. So what that means is we're due for a lucky run where we get a shitload of loot. That's what I'm saying. We're due, okay? I can win 3 1 out of 3s. You know, that's easy. Boom, boom, boom. 3 wins. That's what's going to happen. And they're all going to drop. Maybe 2 desecrated robes drop. And then that becomes like a 2 out of 3 to win instead of a 1 out of 3.
on my thing, great. The rest of you are using the runes, please use it on the next pack. For rallies right now, I have
all of our runes. Oh wait, no, our runes
Rock
aren't
and
good.
Zabs is all that I shoot.
We want
see
dagger
right?
and
Does
sword,
anybody else?
not dagger and
Poke
nature.
spot to it.
I'll have it too.
Good that I just double
Yeah, I
checked
should have
those.
tents on right now, but I can
Yeah, that's
swap
no,
to
no.
one.
Tanks, you're okay. but, like,
Everything
the
else
DPS, ideally,
is
they swap to.
correct. Okay. Good. Last wing of trash coming up here. Reaction potion, so I don't die to this crap.
So again, the goal is to do some of these on 4, some of these are going to be done on 3. We're not doing anything on 2 because this should be easy. And the faster we clear, the higher the chances we leave things on 4. So meaning more loot.
Deaths.
Farm's coming in.
I wonder how many we're gonna get on 4 this week. Last week we did Noth, Faerlina, and Anub'rekhan on 4. I'm pretty sure. I know we got 3 of. Oh no! It was Noth, Anub'rekhan, and Razuvious on 4 that we did last week. So we should be able to do at least those this week and potentially more.
If you're not going to late run, you're welcome to join us for AQ40 if you want.
I actually got to turn the raid leader up even more. I turned him down way too much. He's basically the only important person that I need to listen to on Discord and actually hear what he has to say. Everyone else is like turned way down. Do you think hard mode 3 requires frost resist? Nope. There have been plenty of groups that killed hard mode 4 without frost resist. Some groups used it, some didn't, but the fact that a bunch of groups cleared it without using frost resist means no, it is absolutely not required. Why no nature ring? I'm using 2 different weapon types, and the weapon skill runes are more important than
Let's move through.
the nature resist or nature hit chance rune.
Okay, over here, don't pull the pack right away, just get to the edge. I guess you could pull this guy, grip this guy across.
This guy's stunnable. Stun the shit out of him. Okay,
Do
he
that
died in
Pull
2
your totems
seconds.
if you didn't already.
Yeah, let's resummon all of our totems. Let's jump across here.
X is coming towards us too.
Yeah, so we can get him afterwards.
Slightly over the edge. Gotta
Drop Tremors and
heal
Groundings over here.
everyone.
We're going to project them at the end of this pull timer, okay? That's 12 seconds. So top up in the meantime, and then we're going to project these totems. Healers go nuts here.
5, 4.
And you can use cooldowns on this back.
2.
Alright, project your totems now, go.
I feel like pressing stuff like almost all my abilities are just not good because these mobs die so fast.
Okay, I'm pulling the A-bomb behind us. Alright, what else has it? Good.
Should be very different once we actually turn up the difficulty. You plan to play
Imagine you're a
Mop when
pack
it
in, like,
launches?
80 total.
Absolutely not. I didn't play Cataclysm for the same reason I'm not going to play Mop. By the end of Wrath of the Lich King, they had added store mounts to the game, they had added unlimited character boosts, and they had added the WoW token to the game. They went from having gold buying being against the terms of service, you could get banned if you partake in this, to, oh, it's okay, but if Blizzard sells you the gold, it doesn't ruin the game. Which is just fucking hilarious. And frankly disgusting. I'm not going to play any... I have no intention of playing any version of the game that, you know, Blizzard's the one normalizing gold buying and making it okay to buy gold and buy progress in the game.
Hair Hellburner, there's a boomkin camping that path.
Right a long way.
Sludge Belcher, we'll try to get a big stun on this guy. Never mind, I got feared. Okay, well, he's gone. Not gonna stun him. What about GDKP? What about it? Julio coming in with the participating in GDKP is equivalent to gold buying anyways? Is that the line? I've heard it a lot of times before. Why didn't you quit before TBC then, when the Dark Portal pass? Well, 1, there wasn't any other version of WoW to play, and 2, that is not an unlimited character boost. It is a limited character boost. I wasn't happy about that either.
Careful here, the slimes might spawn on you. Or
Alright.
might not, I don't know. Okay. Cool, so pull them back, don't take damage for unnecessary reasons here.
Why do I have Sinister Strike on my bar? Because I'm going to use it on Thaddius. When Thaddius activates, I hit up 3 Saber Slashes right away, stack it to 3, right? But I don't have Polarity buff at that point. So it's not, the stack isn't as
And we
strong as
may
it
get
can
these
be.
ads here.
But it takes like 15 seconds for him to put
yeah, let's
polarity
pump it up to
buff,
4.
and then you gain the damage buff, and then whatever. So
start.
we stack 3 sabers, then we hit Sinisters and let the triple saber fall off. And we hit the Sinisters while we're just letting Saber fall off. Then he gives us polarity, then we get our polarity buff. Then we Blood Fury, Vanish, Jom Gabar, whatever, and get the Saber slash stack out properly.
Done it 3 times now.
Wait, who's that?
Scroted.
Scroted?
Start
Yeah,
your
okay,
left.
perfect.
Start left.
Yeah, start left. Click one at a time here, guys. Let's not click all of them at the same time because it will bug it out. Poke still needs alpha. Okay, it's been an hour. Can we get Poke in alpha? Perfect.
Okay, going all the way up to hard mode 4 here.
Buddy, you have 37?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's lock this in to 4.
Alright, where are we going first? Spider Wing, it looks like. Okay. Oh, I didn't get Blasted Lands buffs this week. Damn.
Okay, we have an assload of healing, we have an assload of damage. I highly doubt we're going to have to deal with too much on this fight. I think it's going to be fairly straightforward. We're going to ignore the ads. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna burn the ads. We're gonna use 3 tanks, and we're gonna then kill the boss. And we should have plenty of time to do it. What I want you to do, Boomies. I guess we have 1 Boomy. Save your Starfall. He's going to use his stun on the raid, his impale on the raid, and somebody's gonna die. I don't know who it is, but somebody's definitely gonna die. We're gonna need your AoE for that point. Everybody else is gonna be AoEing as well, so save frozen orbs and shit as well. We're not parsing, it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill Skull first, we're gonna kill X second. For Skull, I'm gonna have Zab's tank Skull. We're gonna blow it up.
Okay.
Tanks try to pull them into Anub's ass, so we can kill everything together. Winoth, you're gonna be on Anub, that's square. Pokeflute, you're gonna be on X. Tanks, when your stacks get high, I want you to use your own defensive cooldowns. For Barkskins, you only have 1 Barkskin, that's from Noriak.
Oh, they're gonna have to world
It looks
buff
like
too.
barriers, we
haven't
have
done that yet.
Beef Dog, Marnie, and Miss Jade. For Pain Steps, I only see Marnie right now, Miss Jade, and Beef Dog. Do you have Pain Step as well, or are you guys running
Food buff.
Dispersion? You do? Okay. Perfect. So I'm gonna give you guys, for this fight, I'm gonna give you guys specific targets. I want you to use cooldowns on Beef Dog. I'm gonna put you on Zabs. He's on the left spider. Just start with a barrier on him, like 5 seconds in. Miss Jade.
Oh, we should look at the
Why do you wanna wreck?
reserves and see
It's
what
a-
we would pick
It's a crypt
if
guard.
we wanna.
It's a literal spider that's gonna get stunned.
If we won a extra reserve.
Yeah, just
Shoulder could be good.
For this run,
There's only
everybody
2 on
use
that.
defensive cooldowns. Like, if we live, we kill everything. We have plenty of DPS.
Phylactery is
okay?
also good.
I'm doing a roll for world buffs here. So Beef Dog, you're gonna cover Zabs for his defensives for this
I
boss.
think we would go shoulder.
Miss Jade, you're gonna be on Winoth. Marnie, you're gonna be on Pokeflute. Just watch them, use your pain steps whenever you want, and use your barriers whenever you want for this specific fight. Here's an item. If you want to get an extra SR, you need to drop 2 sets of world buffs, 1 now and 1 later when I call for it.
We rolled 34. We're not winning that world buff roll
The
for an
roll to
extra
beat
reserve.
is 75. It's a 92 for Rock.
Oh, Rock
so,
got it at the end there.
Kadri, go ahead and pop them, and then you can pop a second set later.
Yeah, I'll figure out what I want though after the boss. Just go.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't want anything off this guy.
Buff's coming out.
Here we
Here's
go.
a ready check. This is
We
for
get
pull.
just at least like a 12-second for Evos.
Mert Lap needs Mark
Yeah.
the Wild.
Ooh, look at that. We're getting combo points on the boss. This is gonna be juiced.
Yeah, he
Pre-pull
just
slice and
so get him
dice.
some buffs.
Buff my pet, please.
It's from Honor Among Thieves giving me those combo points. Helm Rune. And just someone in the group's like
One
spamming
Shrek
heals or
is
whatever.
good. Again, guys, we are burning down Skull, and then X, and then Square. Everybody, like, actually follow instructions here, and these fights will be super simple. And if we don't follow instructions, it'll be a little bit trickier. Here is a pull
Spread
timer,
out.
and we're going.
think I'm gonna Blade Flurry
Yeah,
all of them.
just exactly. Starfall after you see Corpse Scarabs.
Activate
Everybody spread the fuck
John.
out. We are burning down Skull. Use your fucking cooldowns on
4,
it.
3, 2,
Rogue stun stuff. Relax. Good on the boss.
Looking out for the Impale.
40 seconds till Locust Swarm. We should be okay.
The Impale, make sure it doesn't hit us.
Okay,
by
go ahead and pop
strafing.
your Starfall now. Kill the ads, guys. We have 20 seconds till Locust Swarm. We can still potentially do this. If not, Noth, you know how to kite this, right?
Yep.
Okay, so be ready. If it starts casting Locust Swarm, everybody get the fuck out.
We might
Gonna
Locust
swarm soon,
here.
it says. Commit to it, commit to it, commit to it. We're gonna kill it, we're gonna kill it.
Nice.
Alright, good job.
12.5. What do we got here? 65 Remnant.
Oh,
3
Thaddius.
Splinter.
3. Okay, Atiesh is, yeah. Buddy's done with Atiesh. Congrats.
That completed an
Huge,
Atiesh.
buddy.
This guy had 171,000
Who's next
damage
in line?
Blade Flurry.
I'm gonna
Holy
do
shit.
a roll here. I'm gonna link this item. Whoever wins this roll gets
Ours was
all of
also
them for the rest of the run.
171.
And +1 for Rock on Shrouded Dominion.
Wait, gets all of what for the rest of the run?
The Corruptors.
Earth stones.
Oh, that's the roll
They're all
for.
going to East him for the rest of the run.
Oh well.
All those shards, actually.
Was it
I know, I was like, wait a minute.
No, the next shards are going to Noth. He's got 17 already.
All right, now we
So
go
he'll
to
finish up his
Elemental Sharpening
16.
Stone.
Okay, guys, let's be careful. This is +4 trash. Don't be stupid.
It's
Are
coming,
you
it's
doing
coming too.
Are you doing Spider right now?
So
Where'd you guys go?
Anub'rekhan is undead.
Spider.
The other
Spider.
2 bosses here
Okay.
are not.
Yeah, I mean we could do Faerlina on 4. I feel like that's gonna
Do we
be
want
kind of
to?
hard. I think we do Noth. Like Noth is
Yeah,
guaranteed.
Oh,
easy.
never mind. We're
I just wanna
backing
get those
out.
critters out of the way.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Dang it.
Okay, I'm doing loot now.
Have to go back to Consecrated Stone
This is an open
for
roll?
Noth.
Sanctified Plate Bracers.
Would have been number 1 with Scorpok. Yep, maybe.
Going to Murtlap.
Do you have it? I can't see in all of those buffs.
Neck.
Alright, Touch of Frost,
Really good
necklace.
neck.
Don't want that.
This is going to Thunderlash. So Thunderlash trade me at some point and it'll like auto trade it to you. Thunderlash, you have your seal's at 3, by the way. So you've got 1 less SR if you've put in your SRs. Unless you upgrade your seal. Let me check your gear too now, because might as well at this point.
Well, someone showing up without rank 3 or
Yeah,
rank.
you don't have your sanctified gear on too, so that's you have 2 less SRs.
Oh, ruh-roh.
So I'm gonna have you adjust your SRs.
Tried to sneak in, huh?
Yeah, he did, he did.
Yeah.
Hey, little sneaky devil.
I mean, the good thing about Naxx is there's so much loot though. Like he just won neck, which is great. So he has 1 extra sanctified piece, right? But yeah, Thunderlash, if you want to edit your stuff, I will make the change on my end, or you can change it on your end.
You're supposed to show up with 8 pieces sanctified and maximum level Seal of the Dawn. And if you aren't there, you don't get the full number of soft reserves.
Served by Easymost, Doomstizzy, and Steezy Bake. There's 2 of them, top 2 rolls. Doomstizzy and Easymo. It's 1 to Doomstizzy, 1 to Easymo. And then these bracers are just reserved by Winoth 3, so Winoth, go ahead and roll.
Bindings.
Easy life. Okay, this fight is very, very easy. It can get very hard if you don't do the mechanics, so I'll explain it quickly. Boss is going to be there, we nuke the fuck out of the boss, and I think we have enough DPS to... I don't know if... we'll ignore the ads because we have multiple tanks. Winoth is going to be on the boss. Zav's Pokeflute, you guys are picking up the ads. The ads...
I fucking love it when the raid leader says, ignore the ads or something like that. Elixir of Coalesced Regret. Okay, I'll take one for free. No way I'm paying market rate for +1 to all stats. Those are like 10 gold.
Chest and Trinket, Thunder will actually lose 2 SRs. Because you don't have the requirement for pieces. Unless you have Sanctified pieces, I'm not seeing. Let me take a look.
He doesn't. He only has one.
Is he healing in full DPS gear, or is that just what's he doing?
I'm not sure, but he can. He might be healing. I think he is healing, so that's fine. He can heal in DPS gear. I don't see.
Yeah. No. I just wasn't sure.
So Thunderlash, you lose 1 SR for not having the Sanctified 8, and then you lose 1 SR for not having your seal updated to 5. That's the way it works. So you have 1 SR right now. Which is fine. I'm happy to put it on whichever one you like. Again, as you saw, not everything's SR'd, so you can still win a ton of loot. Trinket. Okay, cool.
Yeah, for real.
What
That's the
server
only
is
been
this?
the enhanced,
Crusader
that's crazy.
Strike, Season of Discovery.
Yeah, honestly, he could just go.
He can go Ellie. if he
DPS,
wants to.
yeah.
Say,
We don't
do
need him
something
healing.
productive.
Yeah, we don't need him.
He SR'd his Ellie too. So
Yeah, so maybe he is Ellie. He just did damage. But again, if your
Some
seal's
people
not,
are
that's
still
what you might
loud.
not
I
be
gotta
seeing as
turn 'em
damage because
down.
his seal's not up to date.
he has healing seal though and did 0 damage during the last boss.
He did 0 damage and
Well,
0
yeah,
healing.
he's
Zero
That
damage
guy's
and
at
almost 0
100%.
healing.
He needs to be at
Okay,
70.
at
He
least
just needs to
Let's
pick up
clear
his
comms.
mind.
Let's everybody shut the fuck up for a second. Let's clear comms for a second. Thunder, pick your role and then just play that role. If you need to change your seal, you can do it at the front of the instance. We're gonna do this boss right now though, and then we're gonna go. For decurses here,
Okay.
I'm gonna give you specific assignments. You're gonna decurse that group.
This dude's getting
everybody needs to be
slightly
decursing.
slaughtered.
If I give you
he
a group
seems to
and
be
your group is
taking
good,
it well, though. He is not
you're gonna be
crashing
decursing
out in
top to
chat.
bottom. If
And,
you are done your group, help.
To be fair, the signups did clearly state these requirements, okay? These are not, like, new requirements or secret requirements or anything like that.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
Dilated
Dukes, Izzy, I'm
says
giving you
every
group 1.
raid leader, when Simon is in the raid, be like, I think we have enough DPS. I do usually bring some DPS.
Get everything else. Everybody's got a group. I'm gonna be decursing like fucking crazy. Anybody who is low DPS, just decurse even more. Okay, here's a ready check, and then we're gonna pull. So I'll put in my group 3. Tanks,
Look.
this is on you to like.
Hang on. You remind
Getting
me
your chads
after
here,
this.
don't
I
let
have a
things
story
clear
to
healers.
tell why this
Easy Mo,
level
let
of
me know when you're good.
Thunder,
sweating
can you
makes
put totems
sense
down,
in this
please?
guild. But
Group
I
6
gotta.
needs totems
I think we're
attached.
about to pull the boss, so I don't
Thank
want to
you.
get into the story and then get
Okay,
distracted.
here's
Here we go. 12-second pull
12-second
timer.
timer.
Pre-pop the Jomgabar.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, we are single targeting boss here. Don't worry too much about ads here. We're going for the kill. Whoever is group 1, I got 2 of yours. Get away from the ads. Winoth, can you drag the boss slightly out? Whoever's tanking the ads, take him out of the group.
No, I have cripple.
Winoth should have this. There you go.
That's really bad.
More
for
ads are
me.
coming out. Tanks, get these immediately.
I don't
And
think
just
I'm
hold them.
gonna
Can we
get
get a paint up
dispelled.
on Zabs from Beef? Marnie, paints up Pokeflute. And then I want you guys to barrier those tanks immediately out of it. Decurse.
No, teleport again,
Lost.
and I'm crippled again. No.
Alright, good.
All right, we ended
bad.
top rogue,
Let's get a paints up on Zabs from Miss Jade.
but you know the cripple full duration was not good.
Guys, these do cleave. You do have world buffs. We're not going to be dropping them like candy like in the main runs. So like, choose life. How confident are you guys in your dance skills?
100%.
Very.
Yeah.
An amazing
Okay.
dancer.
We're gonna do.
Got a
Okay,
rug.
couple more mobs over
We're gonna
here.
do Heigan on 3 difficulty, or sorry, 4 difficulty,
Ooh, Heigan on 4. Okay.
because we're right here, so we might as well.
Just make sure you have someone marked that you trust to not fuck up, and then follow them.
You know what I should do? I should dance and then just
Right.
stand still and ice block them.
The story. Okay, so the people were being like very critical of this guy who came in without the Sanctified or Seal of the Dawn requirements. To be fair, those are really massive changes to their character power and potential output. Whatever. I don't think anyone was like super hostile towards him. But right, why that kind of attitude makes sense can be explained by something that happened earlier in this week with this guild. There was a ping to all raid members saying, if you use mildly irradiated rejuvenation potion and die because of it, you're loot banned for the current week and the next 2 weeks. This is a guild full of people that just try to push the absolute limit of their performance in every possible way they can. Even drinking a potion that gives them like a 0.5% damage increase for 20 seconds. It also makes them take double damage and die. It got so bad with people abusing that potion and just dying and like throwing basically, that the raid leader had to ping everyone and say you'll be loot banned for 3 weeks if you die with this potion. So that's the type of player we're largely dealing with here.
So over here, every time we have one of the plague beasts, I'm gonna call for a rally. I'll call your name and I'll ask you to rally.
Oh, I do have
It's gonna
sprint.
be
I didn't think
Murtlap,
about that.
Rock, and then Zabs most likely in that order. We will die in here. If we are not killing that beast immediately, I'm gonna mark it. When we get into the boss, Noth knows where to tank this. He's gonna tank it. We're gonna be fucking cranking the boss. If you get ported, you're gonna need to deal with grubs, and you're gonna need to deal with
Yeah, mildly irradiated potion. Let me see if I can just pull it up real quick. This. Mana and health restore, attack power, spell power for 20 seconds. It doesn't clearly say this, but if you look at the spell reflect, it doubles your damage taken from nature, physical, and shadow damage for the duration, and it slows your run speed by 30%. It has some pretty substantial negative effects.
As you want over here, we're gonna go into this. I'm popping a GNPP right now just to make life easier as I walk in.
Oh, I
You're
didn't
welcome
switch
do
back to
same,
the
or you don't have to.
consecrated
It's
stone
your
for
life.
that one.
Everyone
I thought
is
we were
ready. Here's a
continuing
full
on with
10,
you know,
and then we're
the
walking
other
into
wing or
gauntlet. We're gonna
whatever.
kill everything. Winoth, just keep the pace good over here. It's like run to the
Get
walls.
the
and shit.
consecrated web. We should have been on consecrated for Noth.
2, 1.
Do a good job.
And all tanks are tanking for this right now, and then other like tanks for the boss. Obviously, don't go too hard.
Yeah, mildly
I'm marking
irradiated
that
rejuvenation
Plague Beast
potion
for
has
the
been a
skull. Over here,
big
no
money
totems during
maker
this.
for
Yeah,
me.
sorry, no
I've been
totems,
making
no
so much
traps,
money.
no pets. Winoth, your
Plague
pets in
Beast.
the back casting right now. Put that on passive when you can. Let's get a rally from Murtlap. Perfect, good. No totems whatsoever. No hunter traps, no pets, and I'll repeat it over and over again. We have another plague beast there. This rally is going to be a rock when this one pulls in. So when I'll try to reach it if you can. I can pull it towards you.
I got it.
Alright, it's coming in. Everybody burn skull. Burn skull.
Ace away from the raid.
Yeah,
Boom.
we're good.
It's
Anything
dead.
else?
Stuff coming in from behind.
Blow your shit up.
kind of
Every
hard
single
to
person
see
move
what's
up.
going
Every single
on
person
here.
move up. Every single pet should be on passive right now, guys, because your pets are going to be aggroing shit in the back. Let's move to this corner. Let's get the third rally out. It's going to be Zabs. Zabs,
Plague
rally.
Beast, kill it.
Or any other warrior rally. Perfect, good, good.
Big Crimson. Plague Beast
Great, kill these and
dead.
let's all move up. If Heigan accidentally aggroes, ignore it. I don't know what rallies we have left, but we have a skull on this guy as well. We're going to ignore him right now because he's not coming towards us. So just keep turning
target
the corner
him,
and
get
stand
our
on
honor
triangle,
among
don't
thieves
move
points.
past. Again, if Heigan rallies, doesn't matter. We're still gonna like wait here until he resets, okay? Kill this wave. Go ahead and like here's a ready check here. We're gonna wait for the next 2 waves to spawn, 1 grubs, 1 bats. There's the bats. We're gonna
And
wait
then
for
we're
the
going
grubs,
immediately,
go.
yes?
We're going immediately. No totems at all until we get on the platform. And D-disease people as well, especially Winoth. Priest, if you can keep abolish disease on him the whole fight, that'll be good. Wait for the grubs, I believe.
Oh, wait for grubs. No.
Yeah, we'll chill. We're getting a lot of haystacks right now.
I hit my Jomgabar. They said
the
going
grubs. We might have to wait for the
immediately,
bats, 'cause that
and
took
I
a while
misinterpreted
on their
that as we were going when we dropped combat.
What are we baiting?
We're good. We're good. Fuck it. Go. Let's go. Everybody
Oops.
move.
Bait.
What are you talking about?
Innervate time.
Well,
about
there
it?
goes
Do
the
you want it
Jomgabar.
Too late now.
Want it now?
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Go together, guys. Leave the maggots.
D-disease.
Kill the eye stalk.
D-disease. D-disease.
I wanted to pre-pop the Jomgabar so it was at a very high stack by the time I got to the boss, so I could do a really good Saber / snapshot. And that requires being able to anticipate what's going to happen.
Okay. D-disease right now.
You know, 15 to 20 seconds into the future correctly.
Healers, if Winoth goes out of line of sight for whatever reason, just let him know. We're definitely gonna have to dance, so just be ready.
Oh, no disease cleansing.
That happens. It's fine.
I know.
We have 30 seconds of DPS here. We're definitely gonna have to dance. Disease cleanse your groups if you can.
Uh-oh. Winoth dead.
Shamans are all dead. Winoth's dead. Zabs has it. Zabs has it. Zabs wall. Zabs wall. Do we have any healers alive? Healers for this fight, try to like space your cooldowns and space your healing and shit. We have a mushroom that's gonna hit us ranged.
Teleport soon.
Kras, can you innervate Beef Dog?
Move down.
There's a teleport. There's a teleport.
That's it.
You can stay on triangle if you want. You don't have to stay on triangle. It's completely up to you. You play this how you want to play this. If you don't stand on triangle, you will likely die. If you're on triangle, like you're safe. Don't worry about DPS during this.
We can poison knife, but that's about it. Maintain the occult poison
more.
stack for the casters.
This is a great time to
actually
regen mana
DPS
healers.
right now.
Again, he does mana burn. You're gonna get somebody just died as well. Somebody just got hit.
Watch that, buddy. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, one step too far, apparently. Yeah.
Okay, get back to your spots here. Disease on Zabs. Anybody get him. Get him. D-disease Zabs. Good.
Oh, I have no bananas.
Sub Marnie hand sub.
Yeah, use any defensive on Zabs right now. Marnie paints up if you have it. Anything.
I am
Innervate
not
Marty.
second on threat. Okay, because
Marnie has no buttons right now. We're gonna have to kill this right here.
Whoa, why is my health just cranking down?
600k. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, we have to-
What actually killed me at the end there?
I mean, Zabs is fucking live lording.
Can anybody give me mana?
I have.
Nobody can give you mana. You have
Nobody.
3 people
One,
alive.
two.
Nope, Norse.
Oh,
I
some
saw
of the
Druid.
people are in
Stars
the
open.
tunnel there.
Yeah, I used it on Marnie.
Yeah.
I
You
used-
should
yeah, I used
use a mana pot. You should use a dark rune. You need
Damn.
to space everything out. You know for a fact your
Super
mana's gonna be
close.
fucked on this fight. He's gonna mana burn you. It's just part of the fight. And don't use a mana pot early when you are literally at 0. Then you mana pot because there's less of a chance that he's gonna burn all your shit. Like if you mana pot and dark rune early and stuff, you're fucked. Let's all run back. We're going to do it again. I think that's doable on 4. We lost a few people dancing. If they didn't die, I think that would have been a kill. We lost a few people to dumb stuff as well. I'm gonna switch groups around so that we can get went off with a disease cleansing totem as well.
Yeah, it didn't get cleansed.
Eastim, you're in that group right now, and just drop the disease cleansing for their
Decrepit fever, the disease. Okay.
So healers, the way I play this on Druid now, again, play this however you want. It's you go you use a mana pot. You go again, you use a dark rune. You go again, you call for an innervate. You go again, you like regen through fucking letting your life blooms bloom and shit. Priests have buttons as well. You can use your fucking whatever ability it is that's like it's free mana and shit. You can use shit like that. Just space your cooldowns, your mana regenerating cooldowns. You're gonna need all that shit on this. It's an ass fight. So mages.
Yeah, I like this boss.
Your rubies, your evocates,
I feel like
everything.
the strategy of stacking him on his platform in like a far corner and then everyone else is in the opposite corner. I feel like that's cheese and it's cheating. And you should have to do the regular dance. I wish they like nerfed that strategy. I don't know, like change the range of his mana burn a little bit so it would hit everyone on the platform or something like that. But alas, you can in fact do that here.
Yeah, we're gonna world buff before Gauntlet because extra HP will help us survive Gauntlet. We will use rallies, and we will use like while we're going, we might use some barriers as well. Thunder Lash, try to drop Grace of Air and Disease Cleansing for your group. Your group's full ranged, and you're also ranged, right? Because you're Ellie. So I don't know if you had a chance to switch your seal yet, but go ahead and switch your seal to damage right now, Thunder Lash. It says yours is healing still. It says increase your healing and shielding by 4.38%. So you need the one that looks a little bit different. It's called, it like looks blue.
You have to apply it as well.
Yeah, you have to buy it from the guy and then actually right click it and you should be good. Okay, once Win-Off 3 is in range and Thunder Lash is in range, we'll go. Again, very doable.
I feel like if I snapshotted my Jomgabar better, we would have killed it. That could have been 400,000 damage. How long was that fight? 3 minutes? And I could have had an extra 600 attack power into that Saber Slash. Which is like 15% of attack power plus 8% for Carnage plus 20% for the other thing. Surely it wouldn't have... Oh yeah, it wouldn't have lasted the whole time. It would have dropped during the dance. And whatever.
No,
I still think, yeah, it was my fault because I did my job wrong.
Can you PI went
that
off
is
on
me.
me for every
1000%
boss?
I haven't been cursor wrecking.
That's our RTS.
Wouldn't be proud of that.
Rock, go ahead and send your buffs.
I'm not proud of it. I just didn't know I was the only one.
Alright, big world buff, 16,000.
Funny because we had too many locks for this run, so they all moved to the afternoon run because they didn't want competition, and now we have no locks, so rip to them.
I have no competition.
Yeah, like legitimately.
Oh, you do, you just won.
Yeah, he runs Market Chaos, so we should have it.
Oh no, I don't run Market Chaos.
What? Run Market Chaos.
Dude, I've been running fucking Infernal Armor for more fucking
Fuck that
defense.
shit. Fuck that shit. Market Chaos. What the
My
hell?
bad, guys.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, okay, so hold on. We're gonna confirm. Our Ferals have Fairy Fire, yes? Like, you guys are pressing that button? Lovely.
Checking the
Do we have a
debuffs.
specific rogue doing IEA?
I mean, I see Sebaceous up. I don't know who's doing it.
Okay, so somebody's doing Sebaceous. Lovely.
My fault.
Simon's here, it's covered.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Dick
have
says
it.
I am doing
I'm,
IEA.
I'm joking, sorry.
Yeah, okay, so we have that covered. We have Mark of Chaos, we have Curse of Wreck now. Get the rest of your buffs. Here's a ready check. This is for pull.
Whoops.
Something I would do went off.
Zabs and Pokeflute, I want you guys to do pretty much exactly what Zabs did last time. Be ready to pick it up. Just try to build threat so you're second on threat. Winoth should have the most threat because he's getting PI on pull and he's a Warlock. Everyone's ready, we're gonna move up together, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, and if Winoth's standing in the back tanks, you guys can tank stuff and just let him AFK.
He's good.
Let me AFK. We like that. Busy man.
Yeah, for real. Okay.
I have on my single target shoulder, so I don't have.
Give us an Evo pre-pull
I'm
timer
gonna try
this
to
time.
pay more attention about exactly when they're
I mean, I
saying
can't
we're
really give you a
pulling
pre-pull
Heigan.
timer. It's when we kill the things and drop combat, we're going.
Yeah, I just did it when he said slugs were our last. I just did it on
Yeah,
the backpack.
yeah. Like I can't. It's tough on this one. We might get a thing to come in. I'm not sure if we will. We'll see. Let's keep moving. Wait, well, Plague Beast coming from the back. Plague Beast coming from the back. Let's get a rally out from Murtlap. Murtlap rally.
You got another one?
No.
Okay, that's fine. We still have. Let's get a barrier on the ground. Barrier on the ground. On triangle. Let's get the next rally from Rock right now.
The Plague Beast in there.
Yeah, Plague Beast is dead. Good job. Everybody move up. Get to where triangle is and run this corner. We're gonna get this Plague Beast as well. This is going to be Shrek's rally over here. Bam Poke Flute here. Shrek rally.
It's 2.
That rally saved the fucking raid.
Oh shit.
Let's get another barrier out here.
Taking a fuckload of damage.
We pulled.
Oh, we're
It's
dead.
his fucking pet, bro. It's Winoth's fucking imp. Literally fucking watching it pull everything.
Shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's. Yeah, it was Winoth's fucking imp.
That's because
Unlucky.
he probably has Fireball bound to all his moves, so just sits there and casts the whole time.
Yeah, it needs to be passive.
We go from one demon raid to another demon raid.
Yeah, you're gonna not have to use that during this.
I just won't summon it till the end.
Yeah.
What is this demon run?
It's fine, I'll drop around a world buffs.
Yeah, I think that's fair. So what else can drop one?
Vibes are off. Time to hearth. Yep.
A repair bot too, maybe. I fucked up.
Ooh, repair bot. One wipe into the run. That's not a good sign.
I'm not repairing you, Paul.
Come on.
I think the world buffs is more than fair. My fault.
Yeah, I think
I could drop the world
covers
buffs.
it. Fine. Okay, so we're not gonna pay you back then for the world buffs after. How many do you have, Paul? Because I also don't want to. Yeah, so that if you only have 2, then I wouldn't do it. Have somebody else do it.
You want to have one extra spare world buff?
I've got 3. I can do it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you some.
Cool. Okay. When we get in, let's nature protection potion again. And if we fail on this again, we're gonna do the rest of the run on 3. Like it's great to get the extra stuff on 4. And we can definitely easily clear on 3. We're doing it on 4 because it's harder, and that trash, for example, is much harder as well. That's why we do rallies and we do barriers and stuff. You guys did the best that we could on that, so it wasn't terrible.
Ooh, if we drop down to 3.
But yeah, pop that nature when you get in. It will help.
Actually, dropping down to 3 doesn't matter too much for me. Difference between 3 and 4 is just like extra ATS shards or whatever. As long as we stay at 3 or above, we get the loot and the tier pieces.
I think we'll be okay.
Greater natures.
Yep, GNPPs, please and thanks.
Alright, we can do nature protection potion
All right,
prior to
so
combat.
Group up.
Go here. Here, here.
Went off, and I will drop them in a moment.
This one. This one, and
Let's
this
minimize AFKs during this as well. Let's get back quickly. We have limited time. We have another raid that's going to be going in 3 hours. I know we can clear this, obviously, like very quickly if we drop the difficulty. We are just degens that like loot, so we're pushing a little bit harder. You want to summon your pet right now before you dismiss it? Oh, somebody else drop.
I think Miss Jade is dropping him.
I got you, Miss Jade. I'll send you
Oh,
some.
Miss Jade. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Miss Jade said I'll do it at 12 on you. Cool. So that works.
12. Are we gonna try Patchwerk hard mode 4?
0% chance. There is not a chance of that. I mean, it could work technically with 3 priests, 3 barriers, and shit like that. It could work.
Is the mount 100% if you do hard mode 4? I believe so.
It's a little bit of a harder fight.
Get your buffs out, guys.
if you want to make like mana gems and shit like that kind of important, so do that. Remember, you can craft them during the fight.
Power against
All the
undead.
things.
We're good there. We have one more Greater Mark of the Dawn. Sent.
Just be really, really intentional with when you pop your mana cooldowns, and we should be okay. Charm Rages as well. I would recommend saving them until you are absolutely and then use it, because it'll probably help somebody else that's probably as well.
Mana
Don't just
Gem.
buying that shit.
What do you expect me to do? I'm out of mana. Of course I'm running. The shot caller said run.
I want no totems here as well. And no traps. Hunters. Okay, tanks, let's make some movements here.
If Jiv says run, I run.
Get to the wall, let's move a little bit quicker.
If
Put your
Tyler
archers
one
on,
says
guys.
finish it,
People at the back.
I finish it.
First rally is going to be Murtlap here, and you just use it when you see the Plague Beast come in. We may not have it because we killed 2 of them here, so let's see. Just keep it going, get to where Triangle and Diamond are, and keep pressing W. Let's get around this corner.
Around the corner, they said.
Everybody around the corner here. Every single person. Don't go too far up here, Noth, until everybody's here. There's a lot of adds we got to kill here, so chill for a sec, chill for a sec. Let's
Chill
AoE
for a
this down.
sec. I'm going to turn my music down just a touch.
Okay, good. Get around this corner. Great. Into this corner here.
Targeting the boss.
Well, we gotta kill this grub, then we're gonna wait for 2 rounds. So we're gonna get bats and grubs, and then we're gonna go.
Bats, then grubs, then we're going to go. That's what they said.
Yeah, that's fine. Bats and grubs, and then we go. So if you're trying to time evos and shit like that,
Trying to time my
no
fucking
totems
Jom
until we
Gavar.
get on the platform. Like, don't even drop them while you're walking there.
Okay,
There's
here's the round
bats.
of bats.
Kill these bats quickly. The quicker we kill them, the better.
The grubs are in
There's
too.
the grubs as well. We're killing all of this, and then as soon as they die, we're going. So if you wanted to evo, now is a reasonable chance to do it.
Hit the Jom Gavar. No one's targeting because they're still targeting the boss.
And we're going. Take him to the corner.
Yo, that's a hella snapshot right there. That's good. That's a good opener.
Easton got teleported, so we've got no disease.
Chillin' for Noth to pass me.
Noriak, can you comment where it's scroted? Noriak? If you're not on triangle, you're griefing over here. If you're ranged.
Danny, can you battle res?
No, parry.
Good.
Uh-oh. It's on Poke Flute?
Going.
Oh, I got teleported.
I don't think it's supposed to be on Poke Flute. It's supposed to be on Winoff 3.
Poke Flute, use your defenses as you need them. You should be safe though. As soon as you get the disease on you, Poke Flute, I want you to wall, okay? Chad's good with his totem over there, we're chilling. It's gonna be on Poke Flute, Winoff's dead. It's fine.
Spend this energy, please. Yo. Yikes.
Teleports at 5 seconds.
Dance soon.
There's a teleport.
Refresh,
Say
Saber.
triangle if you want to be safe, do your own thing if you want to do your own thing. Yep.
That's it. We're not going in and risking death here. That was a well-timed Saber/opener with a really high stack Jom Gavar, so that was good.
Thank God for range hunters.
He
Good job.
dead.
That was a lot cleaner. Substantially cleaner than the last boss. Good job.
What do we got?
Res the dead in the hallway.
Harbinger.
Splinter.
I think that's off-spec item for us.
Won this curse tunnel was that Easton?
65 Remnants of Valor.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, Easton.
Okay, let's do loot real quick. I need to turn off RC.
Are we trying Loatheb?
0% chance.
I was like, please don't.
Although with 3 pain stuff, 3 barriers, this could be the group that does it. Not gonna lie.
We're not tank, honestly.
You know what? Let's
they
fuck it.
Yeah,
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it.
Oh,
Fuck it, why not?
Loatheb 4 try.
I will call cooldowns. You're going to need to press your buttons exactly when I tell you to press your buttons, otherwise it's going to be very bad.
We're trying Loatheb 4.
For tanks, we're going to have all 3 tanks. Zabs, Pokaflute, Winoth go. Winoth, you're going to be the starting tank.
I don't know how good of an idea this is.
Yeah, everybody GNPP and GSPP here. Fuck it, we might as well. We haven't, just so you guys know, we haven't done this in our like main raid at all, but I mean the Patty's a great place to start, right? We've got a good group. We should be okay.
With me, Curse of Wrecking like my second GCD, my snap threat isn't like as high as it can be.
Maybe we have you
I
back
might-
up and then
like I can
that's cool.
overtake someone.
Man,
but,
revolving
like,
Ocelot. If
let's have
Winoff heard you say that, he would be
Yeah,
mad.
okay, well, let's have Pokaflute.
But
go
I'm
then,
not
'cause he's got
sure
that
if he
as
can
well.
read chat
So
or is
Pokaflute, you're
reading
gonna go?
chat. It's like
use
the
a
King
good
of the
vibe too,
Hill
'cause
meme.
people are broken. Can we drop it at triangle over here?
If Winoff could read what you're
Every
saying,
single person,
he'd
please
be
repair.
very
Buddy's
mad.
about to drop a bot here.
Sure, you can do it with a Warlock tank, but
can't even
this
see it, so hopefully you
Warlock
guys can see
tank...
Everyone
It's
repair.
behind back.
Dr.
Behind
P,
us.
Winoth. Everybody come click it.
Here it is.
There it is.
Got control on it.
Every single person repair. All right, I'm gonna do loot in the meantime. We have. Here it is. Okay, there's this dagger here. This was reserved by nobody. Open.
Oh, off-spec roll dagger.
Okay, it's going to Simon.
Yoink.
I think it says Winoth and Magic Polyp not repaired. Maybe it's lying.
This is
I just did.
Panda. Panda, go ahead.
Desecrated belt, we already have it.
But I'll do it again just in case.
This is Hippo, Captain Cook, and Crass. There's 2 of them, so top 2.
Oh, we have nature
Going to
and we have
Hippo and Crass.
shadow. We're gonna have to refresh Squiddy.
If we wipe on this, we're gonna run back and drop it at 3, okay?
Yep.
And then this is going to be.
Or do we go do
roll
Resuve?
as well. Yeah, we can.
Dropping
Yeah, I
something
guess we
other
could.
than,
Could go to Resuve. It's fine.
Greater Nature.
A shadow as well.
Shadow. Okay, that's small.
Yeah. This is going to Steezy Baked.
Sometimes this shoulder rune bugs out.
Okay, so the way this fight works,
I'm not
healers, I
sure
don't-
exactly why it does, but it just doesn't give you the benefit. If that's ever happening, you fix it by unequipping and re-equipping.
possible group right before the healing window, and then you just crank damage and you'll top the raid. Priest, I want you to focus on the tanks, obviously, before you focus on anybody else. This is all about defensive cooldowns. Warriors, how many rallies do we have? Can I have every warrior playing rally for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rallies. Can we have 5 rallies for this?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have 5 rallies. We have 1 bark. We have 3 pain stuffs. We have 3 barriers. I'm going to call your name ahead of time, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you're pressing. When I tell you to press, you press at that point. Like don't hesitate. Don't delay. Just press when I ask you to press. Okay. Pokaflute, you're going to be tanking first. I'm going to want you to use your. What's your cooldown on your wall? Is it 2 minutes?
It's 3. I don't have the sub bonus yet.
Okay, so that's fine. So I'll have you.
We're
use
just
your
waiting
wall
for the part
first
where
one,
they
just to
explain
get it
which
situated.
group is getting which spore first.
Be used on other people as well, whereas your personal cooldown is just for you, and then if you die, it is what it is. For the spores, we're gonna have group 4. Actually, who's our biggest pumper? Is it
Can we fix the groups?
what's wrong with the groups?
Better now we have a shaman.
Well, you had a shaman, I just switched him over now with a mage. Okay.
Heigan, Noth, Anub'rekhan.
For people getting buffs, we're gonna have Hippo and the Hunters and Simon. So Hippo, the 3 Hunters, Simon, you guys are first group. Second group is going to be Murtlap,
Owning. First spore.
Dr. PhD, Hellburner,
No big deal.
Buddy, and Panda.
That's group 2.
That's gonna be a second group.
Second spore. Okay.
Okay, and the third spore is everybody's kind of free for all. At that point, we have way too many people to coordinate this. I only give a fuck really about coordinating the healing here. That needs to be perfect. I'm not gonna get a spore because I'm gonna be focused on that. Everybody else crank. Okay. That is pretty much it. Poison cleansing totems need to be down immediately, and we need to ensure that we're using buttons when we say to use buttons. Pre-heal like crazy priests. Use your like Aegis, fucking divine Aegis shields and shit on people whenever you can as well. If you haven't popped a Shadow Protection Potion, pop one now. I will call for one to be popped during the fight. We're going to need it. It's going to be an assload of fucking damage. Let's get a round of world buffs out. Because 8 people lost it, we're going to need all buffs for this. Roll on this item. You're going to have to drop this set and the next set as well.
We get a 44. We did not win that roll.
Okay, it's
96
I was about to
Crass.
say Murtlap, but it's not. It's going to be Crass. Crass, go ahead and drop the
Druid,
set now,
so
and
he's
then you
probably
can drop the set
not
afterwards when I call for it.
contesting us on anything.
And let me know what item you'd like as well.
38, no, 33 people in this raid. I do think the roster is a bit bigger than it needs to be, but whatever. Not my raid to run. Not my
If you haven't
problem.
popped your GSPP, just Thunderlash is missing GSPP, Winoff 3 and Paul are missing GNPP.
And I don't want it to be my problem.
Kind of important, guys. And Crass, no rush. If you want to tell me right now, you can tell me right now. You can tell me after the boss as well.
Shoulders.
Shoulders? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Alright, let's all walk into the room on triangle. No DPS for the first second. Let Pokeflute get it and position it. Pokeflute, pretend we're at 6 o'clock. You're going to move it slightly towards 2 o'clock. You're still going to be on the platform, but you're going to move him in that direction slightly, okay?
Winoff and Chadstick need to move in the room.
Noriak, I don't want you to use Starfall at all until the second round of Spores is done, and then you can go from that point forward, okay? Here's a pull 20. This gives you plenty of time to do what you need to do.
Pull 20. Okay,
And
okay,
then we're
okay,
gonna go.
okay, okay.
And don't PI Winoff on this fight. Save the PI for probably Buddy over here mid-fight. Or for
Wait till
Hellburner.
second Spore.
Yeah. You guys
Been
can cover the
popped?
PIs, Hellburner, Buddy. 3, 2,
2,
1. Pokeflute, go ham. Top him. Jesus Christ, he's getting fucking cranked. Poison Cleansing Totem in his group. Okay, there's no healing for a little bit. Wall. Pokeflute.
Spores up.
Spores up, first group.
Pokeflute's gonna die. It's on the next person. Zab's wall.
No one is killing it. We lost
Rally
a lot
Zabs,
of time,
rally
and I
Zabs.
lost my Saber
Second
slash
spore,
stack.
back left.
That was
Top him. The next cooldown is gonna be a Miss Jade paints up
insanely
as soon
terrible.
as I say.
How
On him.
long it took to kill
Now,
that.
Miss
and
Jade
Hellburner?
paints up.
We just lost the perfect Saber stack
Yeah,
on the
Hellburner,
boss.
you got it.
Let's get a rally from Shrek. Shrek rally. Spam the fuck out of Zabs right now. Spam the fuck out of Zabs quickly. Guys, there's like no precasting on him at all.
I think there were only 4
It's fine,
people
it's on
near
Winoff.
us.
Let's get a paints up from Marnie on Winoff. Okay, top Winoff. The next one's gonna be last paints up. Whoever that is that hasn't used it, use your paints up on Winoff now. Beef dog, yeah, perfect.
I mean, I could have changed target and killed it too, but I think we were waiting
demonic
for a
grace in
5th
5
person.
seconds.
Okay, 2 seconds and you can heal. We can heal Winoff. Spam. Good, let's get a barrier from Miss Jade on Winoff. Right now.
Demonic Grace.
There's something Tick was doing Winoff. I was healing him yesterday through this.
Yeah, he had a. Probably.
Alright, we should
great-
get- oh, nope.
Let's get a rally from Rock. Now.
Go for next spore.
Good. Top.
Demonic Grace.
Okay, let's get a barrier from Marnie on Winoff now. Every single person use a shadow protection potion after this doom. That's in 5 seconds. Let's get a rally from Murtlap rally. Now. Top Winoff if you can. Quick. Top him. Let's get the last barrier on Winoff right now.
Boss still had a lot of health left, so I thought it would be worthy to do that. I didn't realize that my Jomgabar was also
Billy, this
off
is gonna be on you
cooldown.
next. Winoff may die over here.
Could have
The last
resnapped
rally.
the
Whoever has
Saber
rally left, use rally right
perfectly.
now. Use rally. Quick. Anybody who hasn't used rally, there were 5 rallies. Who hasn't used it?
We have a bark on him now, we're good.
Oh, Poke is dead. Okay, can we res Pokeflute from Crass? Can you res him?
Demonic Grace.
Rally out.
Okay. There's 6 seconds of no healing on Winoff. Winoff's probably dead here. There's no buttons left. Yeah, he's dead. Try to burn it, otherwise that's a wipe. Pokeflute, did you shield wall when you went in?
I didn't shield wall as I went in, and right when I popped the no heal zone, I had a global.
We are nowhere on the threat meter.
Yeah, because
Otherwise,
like
we
I
would
mean,
sit here
you
in
and Zabs got
evasion.
killed. Did either of you use shield wall?
I used
but I was
everything.
I was already sub 1,000 by the time the shield wall came out, so I was just dead.
Yeah, so that's as soon as the healing debuff goes, your first global and your only global is shield wall on that. Now we can either try this again. It's at 8%, or we can say fuck it and just switch it to 3 and clear through the rest of this. It is a patty.
Shield wall timing better if we want to try.
I mean, if two tanks didn't die instantly, like pretty instantly, we're fine.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like you guys, like legitimately, I'm trying to play everybody's games for them right now. Just when I call your buttons, even the barks were when I wasn't calling them, so I didn't have them when I needed them. Just if I call your button, press your button.
No add-on is needed to make your text bigger. It's just a console command I put in chat.
So I just figured that was the right time to do
No,
it.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fine. Just we needed it for Winoth at the ending over there. Could have saved him potentially.
You got a bark.
But I don't think it's gonna be kill.
Like
yeah, I put it on when you were calling for the rally when nobody was doing it at the very end before he died.
Yeah. The one before it though, I don't know when that was, so it wasn't timed with any of the stuff. But it's completely fine. I prefer that you're actually using the button though. So great job on that.
Did you guys see the same thing as me? Did you guys see only 4 people moving to the first spore? Or did I, like, not see that clearly and there was actually a 5th person there? I think the biggest mistake was me not just, like, sending that spore earlier. I should have just killed that spore right away. But, like, I thought, oh, there's only 4 people here, we have to wait.
Crass, that would be good actually.
Pop your pots when you come in. Shadow in nature.
Yeah, and as you saw, there's an assload of damage that goes out. So kind of important to actually use your fucking potions during the fight as well.
Good.
Warriors, if you're gonna pull a spore into melee as half your group is running out to the spore, say something. I watched a bunch of people miss their spore because a warrior pulled it in the last second.
Yeah, they're mixed melee and ranged, so they just shouldn't meat hook the spores. If you're like a melee group, I can see it, but
yeah.
Healers,
Fortitude's up,
while watching the
up.
tanks, if you can precast, so as
This
soon
goes
as
up, this
you're
goes
able to
up.
heal, your heal lands on the tank as well. That like
No
saves,
more
that saves them a
Mark
lot.
the
Zabs
Dawn.
could have died, or
Spent all
Zabs
of
could have lived rather
those.
if we had done that as well. And our tanks are gonna die. We know that from the way we're set up. That's why we're trying to use our tanks like own personal cooldowns with like bark skins and stuff to keep them alive, so that we have bigger cooldowns for everybody else. Like for the last tank. For the last tank, we go all in. So first tank, Poke Flute, your job is to live by using your own shield wall. Second time you can't get healed, it's going to be bark skin plus your last stand and stuff and whatever other buttons you have. And then we're probably going to let you die, or we can decide if we're going to do some pain subs and stuff.
Okay.
If it looks clean, it doesn't look like you're taking much damage, then absolutely we'll throw some pain subs in. And
We'll
see
get
what
a
we can do.
nature out after the potion cooldown is up.
And then Zabs, same thing's gonna happen, and then it'll be Winoth last, ideally.
Then we'll have most
Okay.
of our things, just food
Not
buff.
bad though, guys. Very reasonable. I did not expect it to go as well as it did, especially after we lost 2 tanks, like right away. But shit, fucking Patty's pumping.
Most.
I have a question. Did everyone in the first spore group get the first spore? Because when I went over there, we waited for a little while, and I only counted 4 people next to it, and then we just killed it because I didn't see the 5th person. But maybe I didn't see correctly.
I hope everybody did. I believe I said first spore group was Hippo, Simon, and the Hunters. Is that right?
That's what I heard.
Yeah. So that's what it should be.
Yeah, that one. Okay, we did all get it. Okay, then I just didn't see correctly. I delayed killing it for too long and lost my stacks on the boss, which is like kind of a big deal. I need to kill it faster.
I'd say just if they're not there and you've waited for more than 2 seconds, just send it. Like it's on them. Spore people, you guys have specific assignments here. Really try your best to get there quickly. Winoth summon your pet, and then Crass send that second round of world buffs.
Nature
How soon is
protection.
the first no heal phase? It's pretty soon after pull, right?
It's like 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I just
Yes, the cauldron buff.
just didn't see the fifth
Yeah,
person.
cauldrons, quickly. Get your Winterfell Firewater.
Oh, 1 hour version of Firewater from Cauldron. Let's go. World Buffies.
If you haven't pop consumes now. Nature protection potions need to be up, as do shadows. Shadows are a little bit more important, and shadow is what you're gonna pop during the fight as well, if shit gets dicey. So please have that ready to go as well. It's gonna be Pokeflute first. Can we have, so Pokeflute's got Thunderclap on the boss because of Thunder Fury, right? So that's good. If he dies, can we get a Soulstone on Pokeflute? As soon as you die, Pokeflute, I want you to become the Demo Shout Thunder Fury like person
Debuff.
that's gonna keep all the debuffs up.
Yeah, with the debuff bitch, got it.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get a Soulstone on him, Winoth. If you have an extra shard.
I do not have a
I
shard
think we can
at
get
all.
it. Do you guys think we're gonna get it?
Fras, you used your res there.
I'll put up stream prediction real quick.
Danny, when Pokeflute
Will
dies, can you
they
res him?
kill Loatheb this try?
Okay, cool. Do you have a seed?
Yes, no. 1 minute on the
God,
clock.
okay.
I think we're pulling soon. 1 minute on the stream prediction. Got it to 8% the first time. Difficulty 4 Loatheb.
Okay, here is a ready check. This is for pull.
Can you give me just a second? I'm screwing with the Barkskin macro.
Yeah, that's fine. No, you don't even worry about the Barkskin. It's fine. We'll go without. I think we had a good amount of cooldowns here. Just do as much damage as you can, Crass. Everyone is ready. We're gonna move into where triangle is right now. Let me look at pots. We have 2 people missing shadow protection potions. Kind of big guys.
Yeah, I need 10 seconds for shadow protection.
So we will wait those 10 seconds and then we're gonna go. And 2 people are missing nature protections.
Got it.
Poison cleansing totems in your groups, please.
I haven't gotten any
And-
honor monkeys
Yeah,
points
we
yet.
should be good. Here is a
I don't
pull
know.
20. Paul's job is to
Here
heal
we
the
go,
raid
pull
as much
20.
as he can. Priest healers, I want you guys to really
Hit the
focus the
John
tank.
at, like,
Obviously, circle healing
13,
other
14.
people and shit, but precast, like, get your greater heal fucking queued to hit the tank as soon as he comes out of the heal immunity.
Here we go.
5,
Gom stacking.
4,
3,
3, 2,
1.
1. Remember, don't crank too hard in the beginning. Let Pokeflute hold this.
That's perfect.
Gothik is coming in 2 seconds. You won't be able to heal. This is going to be your wall, okay?
First spores up, back left.
Wall if you haven't.
God.
Pokeflute, this is going to be... You should be
It's
okay
gone
for
again.
this. 4 seconds and you can heal him. 3 seconds you can heal him.
Second spore, back left, same spot.
Okay, this next one's going to be Barkskin. I'll call for it. And it's going to be Pokeflute's last stand.
Yeah, Hellburner.
This is
Go ahead,
impossible.
Barkskin tank now, Noriak. Perfect.
I think I have to leave later with a sprint.
Use your last stand, Pokeflute.
I did.
Because other people aren't
Use
sprinting.
your rally as well. Pokeflute, good.
We
Might
just
die,
lost
hopefully he lives,
another
hopefully he lives.
perfect Saber
Top him if you can,
stack.
top him. Perfect. He's gonna die on this
To
one,
the
most
spore
likely.
taking too long.
We're gonna let him take the damage, and it's gonna be Zab's next. Zabs are gonna be next. You're gonna be walling when you need to, okay?
Got it.
It's gonna be on
Pokeflute
Zabs.
dead.
Zabs, you should be okay.
I popped my trinket.
Alright, maybe we'll be able to re-snap when we go out to the
Zabs,
second spore.
Turn him back, Zabs.
Danny, rest Pokeflute.
Spore
Zabs
up.
is gonna be your wall if you haven't yet done it. Zab's gonna go on Winoth. Winoth, this is you. We're gonna be using Paints Up from Marnie on Winoth as soon as this goes, okay?
When do you want it?
So Paints Up now. Paints Up now.
Okay, we'll go for spore
I have left
9.
stand too.
Okay, good. Oh, we had 2 Paints Ups on him there, guys. I asked for Marnie. This is gonna be Beef Dog's Paints Up on Winoth in 3 seconds. 2, 1 now, Beef Dog, now. Let's get Zabs up, Noriak, if you can.
Mine's on 9-minute cooldown still.
Okay, any other druids if you can get Zabs up, Hippo.
Good.
Use a rally, rock, rally.
Last stand right
There we go.
Top him. This next one's gonna be Beef Dog's barrier now. Beef Dog barrier now.
What if I should just not snap it until after the first
Zabs,
spore?
this is gonna be your rally. Maybe. Let's see.
Maybe that's
rally.
the more
Rally.
consistent strategy.
Got it.
It's on Poke Flute again. Get a Marnie. Get a barrier on Poke Flute.
I think I hit my shadow protection potion too early.
He's
I
dead.
was supposed to hit it right.
Shrek
after
rally.
that.
Shrek rally.
No. We're wiping.
I tried to kite him a little bit. It's gonna be on Rock next, and then it's gonna be on Noriak and Doom Sizzy, and then Shrek.
Shadow Pot if you want to live.
No, this is a wipe. It's fine. We're not gonna kill this.
On
Unless
Zabs?
you guys somehow do 3 million.
Is that to be on Zabs?
It's on Zabs. Zabs, use any defenses you have. Miss Jade, use a barrier on him.
I think that was Impending Doom.
Yeah, we doubled up on paints up there. Okay,
Damn,
we're gonna drop it down
3%.
to. We're gonna do it at 4 on Razuvious, and then we're gonna drop it down to 3. Good effort though.
Choose outcome,
1.92
answer,
million,
no.
and we're 3.6% away.
So I think maybe I should not press the attack power cooldowns until after the first spore. And just like, because this has happened in a lot of my groups where going and getting the spore has dropped my Saber slash stacks because someone's not there fast enough, whatever. You know, someone's not this, someone's focus needed to get an additional spell off, or it's whatever causes it. It has happened a lot, many times. So maybe that's the best way to do it, is to just say fuck it and, you know, snap the Saber slash after getting the spore instead of before, right at the start. I mean, like, ideally you would do it at the start, because you just have more time up with the you know, juiced debuff then, but just seems like that doesn't work out in practice. Razuvious. This way. Ollie Live says, what does snap it mean? Oh, I just zoomed out the chat. What the hell? The Saber slash debuff that deals damage over time, bleed damage or whatever, deals a percentage of your attack power, and it only checks your attack power when the debuff is initially applied. It checks your attack power when you go from 0 to 1 stacks, 1 to 2 stacks, and 2 to 3 stacks. It does not recheck your attack power after you've reached 3 stacks, even if your attack power is way lower after that. So you can press a bunch of temporary attack power boosts right at the start of the fight. Go up to 3 Saber slash stacks, Saber, up to 3 stacks while you have all those temporary attack power bonuses. And then the bleeding damage that you get for the entire rest of the fight, as long as the debuff doesn't fall off, remains at that very high value that was created with that very high attack power. So like we've got Jomgabar, it gives us up to 700 attack power at the end of its debuff. And Blood Fury giving us like 25% additional attack power. We have some very powerful attack power boosts there. But the problem is if the entire debuff falls off, then you're back to nothing and you restack it from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and it's checking your attack power again. So if I don't have my attack power buffs at that time, then I'm putting on a weaker version of the debuff, basically.
See, Marnie, just
They're
grab
talking
either
about this.
square,
This is
moon, or
probably the
triangle.
last boss we do
Whichever
on difficulty 4, they're saying.
I want to count to 15.
And then we'll go to level
grab
3
it, just so you
and send the rest
X
of the
are like
instance.
staggered on time. You're gonna position your mob right on top of where X is, and then you're gonna taunt at like when X drops. You're gonna taunt. As soon as your mob is free, one of you is gonna be free. You're responsible for pulling, like, getting the ad that breaks free from MC. So it'll likely be X breaking free. So if you were on triangle and triangle gets MC'd, that tank is going to be getting X. Tanks, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Put a 1 in chat if you guys understand what I'm saying. That's the only way we fuck this up, is if we don't get that. If you are DPSing the boss, you can DPS from where standard bank is right now. I have a diamond on my head. You line when he's gonna shout. Like this.
I think it's a complicated thing and definitely a like precise thing that I normally advocate against. If you're just trying to perform well, I wouldn't try to like snapshot Jom Gabars into bosses for your Saber slash. If you're just generally trying to do well, I think this is like too much trouble to worry about. Oh, we rolled a 94. Wait, we might get it. Shoulder. I think we should go shoulder token. Desecrated shoulder pad token thing. Right on. We won an extra soft reserve. That being... Next round, sure. Right. So normally I would not advocate this because it's very precise, it's very complicated, but I find it very fun and exciting too. Trying to snapshot a like perfect Jom Gabar onto the boss. It tends to backfire and screw you a lot, but you know, it's kind of fun. Alright, here's the comms again.
MCing.
Okay, everybody on it?
That's pretty good, not perfect.
Okay, Priest, make sure that you're MCing right now. Spam Zabs right now, please. This shout's coming in 5 seconds. Line. Line. Get back in line.
We should have popped the Jom a little bit earlier.
Yeah. And I will fucking say line until you don't line. That's coming in like 5 seconds.
13 seconds on my MC.
Okay. Shout's coming. Line. There's a shout. Go ahead and MC the next mob.
MC broker.
3
okay,
seconds.
so make sure you're taunting. Like another priest needs to MC. Good.
I'm afraid, so I pressed evasion.
That's coming in 4 seconds. Line. Line. There it is. Get back in line. Let's kill the boss. Good job. Drop these quickly. Kill him.
100,000 damage fumigator.
What the fuck?
For a very brief moment after you kill the boss, any understudy that is not mind controlled has a buff on them that makes them take like 100 times normal damage. They were a little bit far away, so I couldn't fumigate all of them. Oh shit, I didn't even see what was dropped. Let's see. Desecrated, Sandal, Sabaton, Girdle of the Mentor, Wand of Whispering Dead, Desecrated boot. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
It's a little bit of a grief. So just do your best, keep that totem down, so the hunters can do more damage. And if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna have to remove you. So.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was focusing
No, it's all good.
on a pump
Just-
because I have no idea why I'm so low. Because like I said, I'm pumping away and I'm not AFK or
I
nothing.
think you were hitting the wrong mob over there. I think you're supposed to be hitting the boss. I think you were hitting an ad over there. So that means you may have done less damage than you thought you did.
How did you get shouted at? Oh, no, they were talking about someone else in the group, not me.
All right, let's head over to. Let's do Spiderwing. Let's do Spiderwing.
Have any of you guys played with Construct debuff before? The like effect in the wing?
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna say it's the worst. I got it on Patchwerk. I was out of the boss for 40 seconds and did nothing. And then someone else got it on Thaddius and didn't move out and killed 8 people or 10 people, including me. It was the worst.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Okay, this trash is real.
Yeah, this is everybody focus up here. This shit's gonna actually fuck us up pretty hard. We have world buffs. We don't want to lose them. So tanks, good luck. We're gonna have you pull. Winoth, Pokeflute, Zabs, good luck. Go healers. Let's get this going.
I got demo first GCD, just every pack.
Okay, good. Depoison Murtlap, and Winoth 3 if you can. There you go. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna do loot in the meantime. Pay attention as we're doing this trash. I know it's there's some multitasking involved here.
Okay.
This is open roll, desecrated boots, shaman, druid.
Desecrated boot. There's a sandal we could roll on. Not the best piece of tier to have, but better than what we've got.
Eastim and Thunderlash, you guys can reroll.
Boot is like the one piece of tier that is not bis for any rogue build. Or at least any of the DPS builds.
Eastim reroll.
We got the greens coming up.
Yeah, these guys will absolutely fuck us. Poison cleansing totems down here, please.
Went up, stop.
This is going to Thunderlash. Thunderlash, this is.
Hold it.
No, it's fine.
I recommend standing in the barrier.
He was part of that boss. Yeah, stand in the barrier. Use defensive cooldown, legit. Thunderlash said he's gonna give it to Eastim, so I'm gonna appreciate that. Okay, boots. These are open roll for Warrior, Hunter, Mage. Good luck.
Not for us.
Oh.
We have a look at how many rolls there are. Jesus. It's going to Magical Paul. We had a 3-way tie it with 77 as well. This belt is reserved by Shrek roll.
Girdle of the Mentor. Huge belt.
And then this healing wand is open.
2% attack speed? What the fuck? That belt's crazy.
Back, yeah.
Yeah, there's just
let's get a bark skin on Pokeflute on this pack over here. He's gonna get cranked a little bit here.
And cribs.
It's going to Marnie.
Just keeping stone shields up for this so I don't get fucking.
Yeah, no, that's smart. This is reserved by Doctor.
Ooh,
Doctor
this item is reserved by PhDMD. Okay.
And Doctor and Marnie, go ahead and trade me.
I'm surprised if Rogue reserved the boot.
It's gonna patrol back.
You're finding Dream Eater to be a better offhand right now instead of DOVS with 3-piece. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, this is my particular setup with the particular gear I've got. And it worked out better for me to hit my 8-piece Sanctified using this stuff. Using the Veiled Shadows on the shoulder, efficient striking. And then, you know, if I'm not running the Veiled Shadows like items, I might as well put Dream Eater on there. When you're gearing up, your stuff is going to be in flux a lot of, like, wearing 3-piece Veiled Shadows versus putting it on your shoulder versus something else, how you're getting your 8 pieces of Sanctified. For me, I really wanted to remove the Undead Slaying set as early as I could. Because the Undead Slaying set, like, generally, it's fine, but the items on it have like a bunch of attack power against undead, which means like if you're locked into using those to obtain your Sanctified bonus, which like you have to do, you have to get 8 Sanctified, there's no debating that, and if you're locked into using the Undead Slaying set to do that, then you're kind of locked into some gear that's really bad on Faerlina and Maexxna, because these are not undead enemies. So you have this gear with attack power against undead that you're forced into using that doesn't do anything on 2 of the bosses. So for me, that I like wanted to figure out some kind of gear set that would let me unequip that set as early as possible. Snooze, hello, says, yo Simon, it's beef patty time. Good luck on a loot. Hell yeah, we're pattying it up. We've been doing good. We have some big pumps. We had some slightly scuffed Loathebs. I'm gonna do a new Loatheb strategy when we go back on difficulty 3. My problem with Loatheb has been that I snapped my Saber Slash with like my trinkets and cooldowns and shit right at the start. And then when I run away to get the first spore, it takes too long and I drop my Saber Slash stack. So I'm just gonna save all those cooldowns till after the first spore. Intentionally drop the Saber stack. And then just properly snap it with the cooldowns after that. That's my new plan. Should be a little less of a like ceiling, like potential damage output should be a little lower. Like, if everything went right. But it should be much more consistent. Like, I should more reliably do very good damage. I'm in a group with a bunch of hunters for the first spore group. So they don't really want it being pulled into melee. Alright, fire protection. Crit rate factor into snapshotting at all? No. You want attack power, strength and agility, just because they give you attack power, but attack power, and you want percentage damage boosts. So that's like Blood Fury, Jomgabar, mildly irradiated potion. Hang on, they're doing assignments. I have to actually listen.
Diamond into triangle boss is going to have a square on her. And with the square, she is our 3rd priority. So again, single target skull, single target X, burn down square. Scroted's going to handle all of the MCs. And we should be good to go. That's...
I'm sorry, Jip, did you issue stun assignments to the rogues?
Not yet, actually. Good comms. Simon, I'll put you on skull.
Roger that.
And Dr. PhD, you can stun with Simon on skull, just kidney out of kidney. And then Stick and Panda and putting you guys on X, kidney out of kidney. Try to make sure that they're stacked on the boss. For tanking assignments, Poke Flute, you're going to be on skull. Zabs, you're going to be on X. Try to pull them onto where square is so they get stunned on the boss. All the other ads, just AoE tank as much as you can. They will eventually die because Scroted's going to MC all of them and have them suicide on the boss.
Right, and can we have warriors not charge on the skull or X because it'll DR some of our stuns? They can charge any other mob, don't care.
Everybody charge square and then go to your appropriate mob. Here's a ready check.
What order do you want MC?
I just do it any order. Start with star,
Okay.
and then just immediately blow it up. Don't even worry about it, and then do the same thing with circle, diamond, triangle. Just blow them up immediately on the boss. And we're just gonna burn down skull, X, and then square.
Good buff acquired.
Okay, we are good when Stick says he's good. Stick, give me verbal confirmation or a 1 in chat or something, so let me know you're good.
Do another
We'll give it 10. I'm gonna do it in full 20.
Bar.
We'll be okay.
20-second pull timer. Holy
Hopefully he's good by this
shit.
point. Again, we are burning the fuck out of skull.
Okay. Okay. Focus on the boss. If you got headphones questions, you remind me again after the boss.
Run while you still can.
Not as long of a thing as it should
We got
have
fucking
been.
pranked. X next.
They're out in the middle.
Yeah, get out of the fire. Get out of the fire. Good. Get out
Yeah,
of the boss.
Hellburner. If I get one, I don't know. Take one though.
Try to blow up the worshippers on her if you can. Tanks, pick up the other worshippers. If you're off Faerlina, get the other worshippers, guys.
Oh, what the fuck?
Faerlina loose.
Yeah, they're immune. I can't.
Yeah, they're immune because I think if you pick them up, you can't deal with them afterwards. It's fine though. Just kill the boss. Let's get poison cleanses out, guys. Just kill the boss. We're gonna need to have a pain step on Winoth in a moment.
Brick! Fire damage hurts.
Pain step Winoth now. All of you. I don't even care who. And just have a barrier. Each of you have a barrier out as soon as you can on it. And Murtlap, let's get a rally out from you right now. Shrek, you're gonna rally in 4 seconds. Beef Dog, drop a barrier on the boss.
There we go.
Keep healing. These poisons still hurt. Keep healing.
I had to
Dude, the
fucking
ring,
flee
dude, I
after
need the
that
loot
ice
to not
block
get
came out.
looted so fast. I want to look at it
It
on
still
the
got
corpse.
doubled. It's kind of
Malice Stone Pendant, Ring of Eternal Flame,
I'm saying.
Wrist Guard, Bracer.
Okay, let's.
Did I loot
do
my
it.
remnants?
We have Chad, Captain Cook, Hippo on this.
There we go, remnants.
I had a good parse going there until it went off. Couldn't tank.
Yeah,
I had every mob. I
He's
had
big
every
mutilating.
mob
What-
on me,
what-
and they
what,
weren't going
what
anyone
gears
else.
he
I was
got?
trying to maintain them all. And then
Do I have a good
people were
excuse?
just
Like,
nuking
is he
down the
outgearing me by a mile?
Hippo's the second one on this. There were 2 of them.
Love it if I could use that as an excuse for performing worse than Dr.
Hippo, go ahead and
PhD
trade
MD.
whenever. And then for these, this is only Steezy baked because you're the 3rd SR and you haven't gotten one yet.
Yay. Nice, congrats, dude.
Congrats.
keep this
Okay,
gear.
let's do this neck over here. This is
Oh
open
god, his
roll
gear is not better
here right
than
now.
mine. We're just getting outplayed.
This is going
Alright, the headphones are some cheap pieces of shit I bought on Amazon, but they're really lightweight, so they don't hurt my ear even if I wear them for many, many, many hours. It says ATH, sorry, let me say that again. ATH-EQ300M. They're like $13. I buy 2 of them at a time because eventually the little ear hook thing breaks. And then I just use the next one. The caster's in front too. Goes in. Stun it. Good. Okay. There were some comms that you guys missed out on. I turned them on again. Was yapping about headphones. Maybe you could blame it on mildly radiated rejuvenation potion.
Try to safe pull, so we
Yeah,
don't
probably.
get extra stuff. We'll kill this one gargoyle pack here. Skull.
I should not have Sinister Strike there. I just hit it and it was wrong.
Okay, we have 3 stacks. Let's wait. We're gonna wait 10 seconds. Let's everybody back up for a second. We don't want to get gargoyles and spiders here. So be against, yeah, be in the previous room. Be in the previous room, and we're gonna let one of the packs come to us. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but stay back here.
All right, let's pick some new beats.
The gargoyles will turn around. The spiders will keep going forward. We're gonna kill the spiders. These guys crank.
Fuck yeah.
I guess they don't have time to crank. It's dead. Alright, keep going. Left one.
Big Shadow Bolt volley. That's a shitload of raid damage.
Gonna rally out the.
You just look and you see the entire raid's health just get chunked. How many tier pieces? I have 3 on this character. But we are up to roll on the shoulder pads. We're up to roll on the chest piece, the ring, and the circlet. And we haven't killed any of the bosses that drop those yet in this run. So we have a lot of potential gets here. A lot of things we could get.
Next week we will likely
I'd be
do
so
Loatheb
stoked if we walked out of here
shit.
with 6 piece.
On 4
We'd
as
have to
well,
win
so.
3 out of 4 of those. I mean, it's unlikely, but it could happen. We'd also potentially win a boot if another boot token dropped. It would be open roll. Gonna go for Gressel. Not what you want on a rogue DPS in Season of Discovery. So no, not going for that. It's a great rogue tank weapon, but not really the ideal option for a DPS rogue.
Yeah, world buffs. We have 9 people missing. We're not gonna pop another set for Maexxna. I think we'll be completely fine. Ranged, I'm gonna assign every hunter.
So did you say yes or no on the popping?
No buffs this time. No buffs.
Roger that. I'm still holding the second set I owe you.
Perfect.
You want Poke to swap back to Rallying Cry for this?
Yeah. I mean, you might as well.
All right, food buff. I'll redo Firewater.
Okay. Well, for this fight, we're going to have Poke Flute. You're gonna tank this. Okay.
Yep.
Win off your backup tank. Don't get first threat, obviously.
All right.
When the first web spray, so there's 2 different.
The main trick is Vanishing Web Spray. The way to make that consistent is to back up to maximum melee range. Be very far away from the boss. And then you hit your Vanish, like, the moment after the timer hits 0. That's how I've been doing it. I hit my Vanish and I walk forward. I have no fetish of the Sand Reaver on this character. I could use that to dodge a second web spray if I wanted to, but I don't got it yet. I actually haven't even done a Temple of AQ lockout on this character this week.
What'll happen is I want you to barrier first, so it's gonna say 5 seconds till web spray, and then at 3 seconds you barrier. Next global is gonna be pain step because barrier lasts 10, pain step lasts 8. Okay. Second web spray, we're probably only gonna get 2 or 3. Second web spray is gonna be Marnie. You're going to barrier into barrier and pain step. They're overlapping here, And we're gonna have
Demented says, I have a fresh level 60 rogue that will be the only rogue in Naxx. Which spec should I go to apply both IEA and spell damage poison? Never played rogue before. Mutilate. You should play Mutilate. If you can get Dream Eater and or Dagger of Veiled Shadows, those are relatively easy to get items, and they're very good for Mutilate. You'll manually cast Expose Armor. You will not use Sebaceous Poison. And Mutilate build will just automatically apply Occult Poison almost instantly. So you won't have to think about too much. I had to play Mutilate with Cut to the Chase Wrist Rune. Don't get baited by Carnage.
Just waiting on Shrek. There's a pull 20.
Here we
Do what you
go.
need to do pre-pull. Poke Flute's main tanking this.
Jomgavar pre-popped. We're locked in.
Winoth and Zabs, do your best to build secondary.
5,
Yes, sir.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Yeah, Hellburner. You got it.
I just burned my Vanish, so we're not skipping shit. Oops. At least I'm not. Oh, wait. There goes our DP. Our DPS is gone anyways. It didn't matter.
Get people out.
Backstab build is very not good at maintaining Occult Poison. I would not recommend that. And it is also definitely a harder build to play compared to Mutilate, Cut to the Chase. So for someone who's new at Rogue, I definitely would not recommend doing that.
Okay, that's fine. You should be okay. He's fully topped.
Yeah,
That
unlucky.
Paints the barrier was perfect.
Save the Saber stack, even though it's not really, like, snapped to anything good. Yeah, so sometimes you also get
Jade, I'm gonna have you use your
launched
stuff early,
against
okay?
the wall
I'm gonna have
like
you
that,
paint stuff
and
in
it's
right now.
terrible, and
Paint
it
now.
sucks.
And I'm gonna have you barrier
There's
out
pretty
of your
much
paint
nothing
stuff.
you can do about it.
Oops.
You can technically, you could snowball yourself right when you notice
That's
yourself
fine.
getting launched, and then you'll just get cocooned right next to the boss, so it doesn't take as long to, like, run back. But that's about it.
Oh, unless that shit doesn't tick. Chad, hopefully your poison cleansing totem. He's dead. Rip. It's on Winoth. Winoth used defensives. Good rallies. Yeah, that poison,
Boom.
it ticked
Glove?
after, but it's fine.
Crystal Webbed Robe.
Okay, we are heading
Can someone
to...
get me out of the web? Oh, I'm dead.
What else dropped?
Rip.
Come on, Jib.
They
You can
loot
save
it
me.
so fast.
Nah, I'm already heading out. Somebody else.
Jiv.
Res the guys that are dead.
I don't know. I gotta check if you were actually heading
No,
out.
I'm already
No,
heading
you weren't.
out.
You weren't out though. I saw you.
That's
just
wasn't
headed
out.
out.
Did I
Gauntlet,
have? I already
Gauntlet,
used blink. You know,
and
I'm gonna have to
guard.
walk
I
back
don't
after
know.
wasting
I'm
blink.
gonna
Gauntlet.
remember that.
Rip,
None
okay,
of the
let's go to
rogue
Loatheb.
token.
Booned.
We're gonna pop bust for Loatheb because it's one of those fights.
Can I put someone on follow real quick? I'll be back in 1
We're
minute.
going, they said
Yeah, that's fine.
Loatheb
I'm doing
next.
loot right now, Zabs. I don't know if that's gonna impact you.
Yeah.
Actually, here. Well, you get one of these gloves. There's 3 of them, and you have 1 SR'd. So you get one here. Just roll quickly before you go. Everybody roll these are open because there's 2 SRs and there's 3 of them.
We're doing basically every boss that doesn't drop my loot first. And then the remainder of the run is just going to be Simonize's time, okay? I'm going to get a shitload of loot. Patchwerk and Grobbulus dropping my shoulders, Gluth dropping my shoulders, Thaddius dropping my helmet, 4 Horsemen dropping my chest piece, Kel'Thuzad dropping my ring. Gothik will drop some sandals, and we'll roll those also.
It's going to Paul. And then lastly, this weapon here.
106 spell damage.
This is going to nice roll, Paul. Nice
Thank you.
roll, Rips. We can roll add all of our rolls together, and multiply by fucking 3.
Oh, start hitting your shadows and natures.
Good call.
Yes, good comms.
You have your mic on.
He does have his mic on.
Even
do,
shoot
yeah.
Shrek, you got your mic on.
You got your mic on.
Okay, if you want loot, go ahead and trade me at Loatheb.
We ended up doing Noth, Heigan, Razuvious, and Anub'rekhan on difficulty 4. And then we've been doing, the plan is to do the rest on difficulty 3.
It all sounds like someone they talk to a baby.
I'm from the deep fucking south, so I have a hard time with that.
As a guy from Jersey, that is really offensive.
Well, let's hear it.
You sound just like him, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you guys sound identical, actually.
No. We don't have to let's hear it. This is the accent.
No, yeah, you sound just like Paul.
Yeah.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
God, wow, these people.
It's like the same. It's like the same.
I thought that was me. I was like,
It's
damn.
not identical. Fuck.
Whole thing on 4. Yeah, we did some attempts on Loatheb. We got Loatheb pretty close, but basically we just didn't want to spend more time on it, right? Like, we want to be out of here in under 4 hours or something. You know, there's 33 people in this group. It's a partial guild run, partial pug run. Alright, second potion. Which one do I have right now? Shadow. I need nature. And then shadow on the bar. Good to pop the buffs. There we go.
People are missing.
Ooh, 7
Eventually,
people missing
just so everybody
shadow.
knows, we're gonna get to the point where these patties are gonna have less people. We're not gonna bring 35. We're gonna bring 20 or
Hell yeah.
25. Obviously, the better you perform, the better your odds are at getting a spot in the future. And by performance, that also means actually popping the consumes you're supposed to pop, because the rest of the raid is popping them.
Reach.
So, try to do right by everybody else.
We have shadow protection falling off soon.
Okay, click it off if yours is close. Mine's got 12 minutes, so I'm chilling. But
I was at 2 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
7 minutes.
Let's see. We need a fresh food buff. This should be. Oh, this is. Yeah, this was for Maexxna. Good. We have to switch that to consecrated now. We have the elemental stone active. We want the 100 attack power.
Yes, that is true. Alright, we are good to go. I'm just going to drink up to full, and then we're going to get this going. I'll do a pull 30. That gives me plenty of time. Mage healers, it gives me plenty of time for your beacons. This is a real timer.
Beer buff.
Yeah, you might want to move up slightly so you're in the room. We're not pulling early accidentally, so just don't actually aggro. We have 18 seconds and we're going. Keep totems down. Let's get poison cleansing totems as well. Those are your water totems.
Same spore groups.
Same sport groups. Everything's the exact same except it's slightly easier. Poke and flute, that also means you're going to be using your cooldowns for the first one the exact same way. 2 seconds, 1 second, we're live. Okay, keep them topped, keep them topped. Okay, there's the debuff. Poke and flute wall if you haven't already. Lovely.
Could have saved it this time.
Poke and flute can get topped in a sec.
Seconds 4 up.
Okay, top them. Beef.
It's pretty good snap.
Paints up in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Use it now. Murtlap, I'm gonna have you rally. Maybe. I think you're okay.
I can use pokes rally too.
No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We don't have to use any of them.
PI on Hellburner.
Marnie, go ahead and wall him right now. Paints up him, sorry. And yeah, Poke, you can use your rally. Use it.
Used it.
Okay, we're just praying for 3 seconds.
I think with the
Paints
lower
up
health
just
pool
fell
on
right
the
now.
boss, I probably
Top and
will
fast.
not go for a
Great
second
job.
spore.
Miss Jade, this is going to be your paints up in 3 seconds. 2, 1, use your paints up now. Right lap, I'm going to have you rally, just for the hell of it. Go for it. Folks gonna take a lot of damage here. Ooh, good job, Beef. I'm gonna have you barrier him right now.
Yeah, can we double digits there?
And let's get a bark skin on him as well, Noriak. Go for it. Marnie, I'm gonna have you barrier him right now. We should be okay without the extra rally here. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe.
When out this boss takes off your. There you go.
Miss Jade, I'm gonna have you barrier him now.
2-minute cooldown
Good.
coming back soon.
Rock, be ready to rally. Rock, rally, rally. He may die. He may die here. He has 1 second. That's fine. It's gonna go to the next person. It's gonna on Zab's wall.
I have shield wall. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. And you use your own rally when you need to. Okay. All right, good.
Pretty good. I was happy with that. That worked out much
Where
better
did we
than what
get
I was
that
trying to
many
do the
characters?
first 2 times. Alright, what's the loot? Look, desecrated leg guards. Leg guards. Leg guard. 4 desecrated leg guards. And unnatural forces also. As our best. If I don't know if it's reserved by anyone. But we'll roll that shit for sure. They're saying go Gothic.
Okay, here are the legs. There's 4 of them here. So everybody roll because 1 is open roll. 1's going to Shad for sure, 1's going to Noriak for sure, 1's going to Captain Cook for sure. Next one looks like it's Crass with a 70.
Kill shot, auto shot.
Unless you beat the 70. Okay,
Kill shot,
1
auto
Captain
shot,
Cook,
Chimera. Kill shot, auto shot, Chimera.
Shad.
Looks like none of the hunters are melee.
1 Noriak, and 1 Crass. Okay, you guys are welcome to trade whenever.
See if it's open.
Does anybody know what the spore debuff is called? Is it Necrotic Aura?
Band of Unnatural Force. Oh, I think it's open. I think no one reserved it. It would have said right here if it was reserved by anyone.
Tell you in 1 sec.
The ring is
somebody didn't trade me
pretty
for this
much
yet.
just
Fine.
yeah off
Captain
the
Cook,
chain.
okay,
It's
I'll get
pretty
you in a sec.
crazy.
Oh, and I'm wearing Blood Plague gauntlets. I was supposed to use them the last 2 bosses. Oops.
This ring over here. Nobody reserved this open.
Oh shit! I have Obliterator gloves and I didn't even.
Seems like a really good. Fucking.
64?
Yeah, it was
89,
Worth an
92,
SR last time.
winning the
Jesus,
roll.
okay,
I
let's
got
go to
distracted
easy.
for a second. Almost missed the roll
And
window.
then we have this staff over here. Brimstone staff.
Alright, I need a keybind for this.
Going to Winoth 3 and Standard Bank, reroll. Winoth 3 beat a 73 and it's all yours.
Who won the ring? The 92 is Zemo Hunter.
Here we go. Okay. Good luck, melee. And we can start
The ring
playing
is
this.
for Saber Slash spec only, Biss. The Saber Slash is the only one that doesn't run the Band of Veiled Shadows plus Bone Scythe ring combo. The Mutilate and Backstab will run Veiled Shadows plus Bone Scythe in their Abyss setups. Okay, I am not walking into that. We're just not doing it.
Go that's what happened.
I actually lag.
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah, it was for sure lag.
You gotta get those rakes in, bro.
Yeah, that rake damage, dude.
Hey, man.
I'm sure that's what happened, Danny. It's fine, dude.
Look, I'm dutifully applying 1 stack of occult
No, like,
poison
I've been
every
lagging
6
already,
seconds
actually.
from 30 yards away.
Nice.
What just hit me?
Okay, pull X went off.
They AoE.
Get fucked.
Every one of these AoE.
I was ranged.
What, did you lag too?
Goes to me.
Yeah, I also lagged. Look where I'm at though.
So the ones
That's
that
all spread.
cleave, it works like a chain lightning. It can chain from melees into range if there's a bunch of people standing between.
That
That was
had
a
to be what
staff
happened.
though. That wouldn't have been that.
What hit me? I was range.
Oh, okay.
You guys sound the same.
Is this
Yeah,
it?
was that me? Was that me?
It's the same. Was that you, dude? Like Bert and Ernie up in here.
How well does Backstab perform
That
at
was
max? As far as I'm aware, all the builds are very close to each other when they're fully geared out. But Backstab of the 3 rogue builds is the hardest one to gear up. It needs very precise gear, and you suffer big losses if you don't have like the ideal equipment. Whereas Mutilate and Saber are significantly smoother to gear up.
Oh, you gave me scrolls. I should probably be looking up.
So that's why, like, 2 of my rogues are Saber right now, and 1's Mutilate. I'm gonna flip one of the Saber rogues onto Backstab, like, whichever one gets the gear to be able to go Backstab first. I'll just flip it to Backstab.
Our boss looking. Okay, we're not gonna drop boss support as next boss.
Double Flame Strike. Move out of that, or try.
Say rally out. Merlap.
2,000,
Rock's always the first
2,100 health right now. What the fuck? How'd I get that much health?
I'll just call Rock first, because usually fucking, as soon as I get...
Yeah, I was typing. I was like...
My order on my list is alphabetical, Merlap, that's why I always call for you first. Okay. One more pack.
Well, if I hear you say like rally in a fight and you don't say the name first, I pretty much just press it.
Yeah. Poke Flute rally.
Ooh,
if you
let's
have it.
run away. Oh shit, let's run away.
It's gonna sit.
Apply 1 stack of Occult Poison.
Okay, let's get Thunderlash rezzed here.
Spin, spin, spin.
This is gonna be a crank, as long as we split this properly. We're gonna need 4 tanks for this. So
Arcane
Crass, I'm gonna
Crow.
have you tank, like not really tank, just be in bear form. To support.
Wait, we gotta
Switching
listen to
groups
the
around slightly.
assignments.
We're gonna do.
Can I get that rune under him, or is he gonna pull?
I've
Just
had a
don't,
pull.
Don't bother.
It'll be there later.
Okay, everyone, get regular buffs that we're not doing world buffs right now. Just get buffs out and shit. Take a look at your groups right now. We have
Fresh.
groups
Fresh
1,
food.
3, 5, and 7. So odds are going to be on this live side where we're at right now. The tanks here are going to be Crass and Poke Flute.
For Deadly Brew, you do need to train the highest rank of... you do need to train up your poisons. Deadly Brew will use the highest rank of instant poison that your character knows. Same for Deadly and Occult.
And actually, I'm going to change that slightly. I'm going to put... How do I do this? I'll do this. And like the 2 priests on this side for shackles. So healing on this side is going to be Beef Daddy and Miss Jade. Healing on the other side is going to be Marnie, Magical Paul, and Scroded, your Shadow Priest, helping to heal Winoth there. So if you are on Winoth, can you like go really fucking far there on your side?
What do
The
you
other
mean really
side.
far?
You're on the other side. Go on the other side.
Say
They're
dead
even.
or living.
No, odds and even, same shit. So if you're on, so get into the corner there. Make sure your group is there. Everybody on this living side, this left side, is going to stack on star for real quick, so I know that you're at the right spot. Every single person living side stack on star.
So
Where am I going?
Jetty should be
Hellburner
on
other
living
side.
correct?
Hellburner other side.
think we're
Odds
live side.
odds are on Jiv. Evens are on Winoth. So we should have group 1, group 3, group 5, and group 7. So Jet should be here, and Jet's coming here. That's great. Doctor is here as well. Rogues, I want you guys stunning and shit. I'm gonna assign exact spots here. Pokeflute, as you're tanking, I want you to focus on this middle one.
Yep.
Crass, I want you to focus on the far one here and pulling it in. And then for this one that spawns over here, Rogues, I want you guys to focus on these and stunning them. Ideally, Simon, you start over here. Pokeflute, you're gonna hit yours, and then you're gonna move towards Simon. Okay. On the other side over there, you guys are basically making a wall. Nobody should get towards you at all. Healers and shit, you're in the back corner. Winoth, you're gonna intercept stuff. You have Zabs as well. The two of you are tanking together. When boss comes out, you make sure that the
on the dead side, they just basically all back into a corner, and they let the mobs come to them, and then they can have like a wall of melee DPS and tanks, basically preventing the healers from ever getting hit by an arcane explosion or a mana burn. If you put yourself in the middle of the group or room, or you like just run around towards everything, it's really hard to protect the healers from getting hit by stuff. Alright, I think we're going for Gothik. Watch your combat rogue for Wrath of Lich King. With there being so many different versions of WoW to play, what is the best way to find which one to play? Gosh, I don't know. I'm playing on Hardcore Anniversary, the like Fresh Realms right now with the Onlyfangs guild, so we do like a Molten Core every week on that. And I'm playing most of my time on Season of Discovery. I've really been enjoying
Fucking
Phase
roasting this
7
guy in
with
Snowball
Karazhan and Naxxramas.
Oh yeah.
I think it's been very fun.
Yeah, perfect, Crass. That's exactly.
I have a character on Classic Era, but I just don't play it that much. You know, he's like almost fully bissed out in Naxxramas gear.
Yeah, Beef, if it starts getting like hectic on the other side, I'll call for Shackle. But you should be chilling. We have too many people for this to actually be difficult, so let's see how it goes.
Going to play Mop. I have no intention of playing Mists of Pandaria for the same reasons I didn't play Cataclysm. Blizzard has added the WoW token, they have added unlimited character boost, and they have added store mounts to the game. I think gold buying is bad for the game, and I think it is worse when Blizzard makes it official and acceptable and normalized to do gold buying by offering the WoW token. At the start of Wrath of Lich King, they didn't have those things. By the end of it, they had all of them, and I knew I wasn't going to re-up for Kata.
You can just kite for a second, good. If a Death Knight gets into the raid and stuff, that's absolutely fine, just use buttons.
Got a kidney shot on it already. Is there another one? Yeah, I can go to this
That
one.
side,
I can
remember,
send
you
my
need to
kidney
use
over
cooldowns as though
here.
this is like the boss, because this is the boss.
Why
As soon as
can't
this
I
guy
heal
dies,
him?
this shit dies. You have two
Already
healers
healed.
there, and a Shadow Priest.
Go.
These riders need to get kicked.
I don't have my
Death
kidney
Knight
up.
coming in for the far right side.
I might have it up for this one, though. Big stun. There we go.
We're like past the halfway point. Remember, use cooldowns and shit towards these later waves.
Stun. Should turn on the timer for Gothik. So I can pre-pop my Jom.
Alberna's gonna die. Okay, he's
You're
good.
getting AoE, that means you're too close to the tanks.
No, I should have
side.
kicked that. Wow, shit.
Buddy, call the rallies
On
on
that.
that side. It's by name.
I mean, I felt pretty far away from
Other people have been so on top of them, I was kind of like not at the front of my mind. I hadn't been able to get any of the other kicks.
Or you actually be able to get
Danny as well. Okay, we're
Okay,
pretty
got it.
much done over here. Should be our second last or last wave here. Simon's Death Knight here.
We're facing
We're
away
done
from
here.
gate.
Yeah, so tanks, where are you? Both look perfect, that's great. So stand like a little bit closer, be like here. Tanks, your first global is taunt when it ports to your side. Okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
And you should be safe.
Let's go back to DPS.
Yeah, you're
Dead.
back to DPS.
Dead when these die. Get
I
to
don't know
gate
when
if
it's
you're
coming down.
not the tank.
I'm gonna press it. The mages are doing stuff. Could have pressed it a little earlier.
Teleporting in 5 seconds, be ready on that
I
side.
just literally didn't have a timer for it, so.
There he goes.
Ooh, yeah, that venomous
Remember, do
totem
not be in
not
front of it,
great
you're gonna die.
either.
If you're taking any damage, that means you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, Miss Jade, if you're on my side, please.
It's likely not gonna port. We're likely gonna meet you guys on your side. Gates there.
Sandals? Any sandals? Sabaton,
Let's start
boot,
doing
polar
trash quickly.
helmet.
Let's pick up the pace a
It
little
gets
bit here.
looted so friggin' quick. Brother, I have to look at it from here.
We're gonna wait. Oh fuck. We're not gonna wait 48 seconds for these deaths.
Sabaton,
Let's start pulling
boot,
packs
boot.
slowly, one at a time back to us.
Okay, no sandals. It's okay. We'll just win all
These
the other
boots
tier.
Here. We have 2 of them.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out.
Be aware we're all stats minus 20 right now.
Yeah.
Big
So
stun.
We can stun like this. We can stun like this guy.
Into big stun.
One is Chad.
Long enough for me to introduce
One is
myself.
Danny.
Get the ghouls.
And run away as fast as they can.
This helm here.
Actually, pretty nice help.
It's better than Mish.
Okay, one to me. And then we have this helm here. Polar helmet.
We don't really want polar helmet. Off spec roll.
So this is all off spec going to Hippo.
I would stay back.
We got 4. That
Got a
was.
lot.
Okay, let's use cooldowns here as though it's a boss.
Yeah.
Kill Skull. Kill Skull. Everybody on Skull. Every single person on Skull. Next Skull here.
I'm in a rally.
Forget
now.
the mob that you're on. Forget the mob that you're on. Just kill the mob that I marked. Now get the next zone's getting one.
Next
the last
rally
one.
in 3.
Go.
Stand still here. Stand still here. Don't move. Don't move. Everybody stack. Everybody stack on star. Every single person just heal. Heal for a little bit.
Okay. Why are your hit numbers that big? Because it makes the game more fun. So I did it. Oh god, please don't die. Oh my god. Okay, we're up. Okay, we're dying. Some people are dying.
I mean, the
All
positive thing is I have more time
let's
to do
see.
loot.
Check
these are
the SR page. Desecrated robe.
We have Zabs with the 93 here.
Oh, let's go.
We're 1 out of
finally.
3 to win a desecrated
Zabs.
robe if it drops. I'm gonna throw up a prediction.
This is why you have to clear
Will
this on 3
Simon
because there's
win?
actually so much fucking loot.
Will Simon win desecrated robe? Will Simon win desecrated robe? Yes or no? It's 30 minutes. I'll just put it 30 minutes, and when the boss dies, I'll close it. So that has to both drop, and I have to win the 1 out of 3 roll. I mean, if multiple drop, then we get better odds.
Skull, and then we're gonna deal with X.
Oh shit, what are we doing? Oh, patrol coming through. Okay, I see.
Or are you talking about like swapping positions at like 3 stacks or whatever?
Yeah, exactly. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Play other versions of
Okay.
WoW? Yeah, I play
So
on
I'm
the
gonna have you and
hardcore
Pokéflute do that,
Anniversary
and then
Realms
we'll have
and
Winoth in
on
the
Season
back.
of Discovery.
And Paul, I'm gonna put you in the back because I trust you to live. Just use your boot rune, and you'll live.
Oh god.
This trash is ass, by the way. So yes, we're gonna have people die.
We
Don't
almost
worry,
died.
We'll be popping buffs at the boss.
We're so close to dying.
And who else do I trust to? I trust myself. I want to be in the front to be able to call shit though. Fuck. I'll be in the back. I'll be in the back. I'll relieve Ed too. That's how we'll do it. So me, Paul, and Winoth will be the ones in the back.
So do you want me on the left or the right first?
I'll put you on the left. I'll put Winoth on the right, and I'll come relieve you
Alright.
on the left. Zabs, are you comfortable calling the swap right at 3? Or Buddy, are you comfortable calling the swap right before it gets to 3? So okay, Buddy and you can be the ones calling it.
I'll let you call
Pokéflute.
this one.
Okay, Pokéflute, the way we're gonna set it up is I'm gonna put you on the right side. You're gonna be tanking one of the mobs. As soon as you get to 3 stack, you're gonna meet Zabs in the middle. You're going to taunt his mob to your side. So nobody is switching sides. Everybody's always gonna be on the same side that they're on. You're just gonna pull the new mob to your side, and then when you get to 3, you swap again. At no point are you guys gonna greed. So if you feel like, oh, you know, we can probably push this, you're not gonna push it. You're going to still swap.
Okay.
So we're gonna take 0 risks here, Buddy. For every swap, if you want to call a rally on that side, or you know what, Murtlap, you can just rally the first swap. Rock, I'm gonna have you rally the second swap, and Shrek, I'm gonna have you rally the third swap.
Holy shit, we got 107,000 points on yes and 39,000 points on no.
Winoth.
That's a very skewed prediction right now.
And Paul, as soon as we get the 2 stacks, I will come to you, relieve you. You will relieve Winoth, and then Winoth, you will relieve me.
Just back away a little bit. Can I kick those? I don't think so.
I got feared, or death will rather. I'm gonna pull some mobs. Pulled some mobs.
Okay.
Okay, after this mob dies, everybody pop a GFPP. Frost or fire protection potion.
Alright, fire and shadow
And
we
then we're
want
gonna
for
have
this
everybody
boss.
pop a shadow protection potion as well. That gives me 2.5 minutes-ish to explain this to everyone. Yeah, double check your flasks and shit. Good comms. My shit fell down and pop another one.
Oh,
don't
flasks.
go past star right now at all. Stand here.
Oh,
Don't
shit,
go
yeah,
past
my
star.
flask is
Let's
gone.
everybody
Okay,
pop a fire
refresh.
protection potion. Kind of critical here. Okay, let me see tanks over here. Let's see.
Let's look. Hour-long buffs are fading. Draft of the Sands. Elixir of Giants. Elixir of the Honey Badger. Elixir of Fortitude. 6 minutes on that one. We have no beer buff, so let's go beer buff from Rumsy Rum Black Label. Grilled Squid. Is this the shadow? Yeah, shadow protection's on my action bar. That's good. Yeah, okay, I don't think we need anything else. I think we're good here. We might have to refresh the firewater before we pull, depending on how quickly it goes.
Like the full spec or just your boot rune?
I have the 5-piece with the spec Frosteel.
What's it like
Okay, so I'm
getting
gonna have you heal that
consumes
Crimson
and
Cable.
world buffs in SOD? Most people don't go out and get world buffs out in the world anymore. There are these consumable versions of the buffs that most groups just use these now. You get them from turning in like large amounts of trade goods like rugged leather or purple lotus or thick leather or thorium bars or whatever. And you can get some of them.
If you are in groups 1, 3, 5, and 7, I want you to stack on star.
Okay, we're here.
Pokéflute, I'm going to put the star on your head.
Okay.
People in the back, I'm going to mark us. So it's going to be Magical Paul. You're going to be back left, which is Blamo. I'm going to put a square on your head over here.
Wait, I think we're not cleaving at the start.
Winoth, you're going to be back right at Zeliek. You have a moon on your head. Okay? I will come relieve you. Paul. Paul, you'll relieve Winoth, and we'll rinse repeat until everything's done. Shadow Protection Potion, good comms.
Potion.
Everybody pop that too. We need these potions here. This is a fight where you're going to get fucking dicked. So just to explain quickly one time, we're going to be killing Skull, then we're going to be killing X. Then we're going to be killing
Am I
Triangle?
6-piece yet? No. This character has 3 pieces. I have another guy with 4, and my third character is also 3 pieces. But we have the potential to get a lot of loot in this run. We could get more.
Each other. But as soon as we kill our mobs, ranged, you're all going to go to Diamond. Melee, you're all going to go to Triangle. Use the middle platform to set your own stacks. That's it. Any questions about this fight at all? If you haven't done this right now, just try to follow the groups that you're on. If you've never done this fight, stay away from Diamond. Just never go near Diamond at all if you've never done this fight.
Thanks. Make sure when you swap sides, you swap mobs too.
Yeah, you're not swapping sides. You're only swapping mobs. So come to the middle, take the new mob back to your side. There is no swapping sides in this. Okay, and that goes for everybody in the raid. So odds, you're going to stay on the left side no matter what. You're going to walk with your tank while your tank swaps mobs, and then you're going to get back to your side. Here's a ready check here, and then I'm going to do a roll for buffs. Go ahead and roll on this item. Top roll has to drop the next 2 sets, but you get an extra SR.
93, who's winning? Buddy Mage?
That's
Nice,
going
they
to
won't
be
contest
Buddy
any
Mage.
of
What
our
do you want?
rolls. Probably.
Doom.
That's a good res, buddy.
Would you res, sorry?
Doom, the wand.
Wand, he
Wand, okay.
says. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and drop them.
Yeah, we are going to have to do
All
a fresh
pets out?
fire water here.
Check your
Yeah,
flasks.
it's just one off pet, that's it. Okay, let's get ready to do this. Here is a pull. 20. Remember Paul Winoth? Winoth, you know where you're going, right? Zeliek?
Repopped.
I don't know if that strafing means no or yes. I really hope you know where you're going. Paul gets closer to the left side.
Pushed it a
8
little
seconds
early
until
this
we're going.
time.
If it pulls early, that's fine.
4, 3, 2,
Poke a flute, you're on Skull. Zab's on X. Go.
Wow,
Pull
it
'em closer
parried.
to the
Okay, I
side.
did it way.
Good. Everybody stack on
That
Skull.
ended up
That's on
being
the
way
side.
too early, and I got a way worse
Leave him
Saber
there.
stack
Don't go too far. That's good.
Stack up range.
because of it.
Remember, you're gonna have to meet him at 3. We're gonna have a rally at 3 every single time. Murtlap, you have first.
And then
Rock, you
one
have second.
Saber
Shrek, you have third.
parried.
As soon as it hits 3, okay?
They're both shield walled.
Okay. I'm coming right now, Paul. Don't leave until I'm like in range. Don't leave. Okay, get out.
Third mark coming out soon.
Third
Swap.
mark.
Went out of range for I could heal him.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Damn, he shield wall again. What a bitch.
Winoth, come relieve me, please. When your thing's gone. I'm gonna heal you. Winoth, quickly before I go.
We won't go over Tim. We'll just go to Blamu.
6 mark about to go out. There.
Paul, I'm coming.
Going,
I'm
we're
getting
going to
a guy
Blamu,
here.
right?
I'm here. I'm ice blocking here.
Someone go back right.
Somebody get here quickly. Somebody get
Somebody
here.
go back right quick.
We're here.
We're good. The raid's good.
Oak's gonna stand in safe, waiting for a tank swap.
Yeah, stand in safe spot if you have stacks on you at all. And if you're melee, just stand in safe spot.
If you're too close to people, you shouldn't be if you're ranged on Zeliek.
Paul, you're full arcane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I took longer because I assumed you had ice block and I tried to drop.
We need to swap them.
Vanilla Ash, move up a little bit.
No. That's all
Okay,
good.
so we should be able to
Yeah, we're
live
good.
Mark
We
4.
did it. We did it. IS
Yeah.
block that cold snap too.
I was trying to
Maybe
heal-
not when we're low
I
health.
fucking through it, but he was hitting me hard.
Yeah. At that point for sure.
All right, now I have to bail. And she shield walled
Okay,
anyways.
remember,
so.
just don't even worry about damage here.
Fuck it.
Just kill these ads if you're ranged on the right side. Don't run in a spot where you're gonna grief anybody. I've got cooldowns, so I'm gonna send everything.
I wanted to save the shadow protection potion so I could eat Mark 5. But my health was low. I thought Mark 4 would kill me if I didn't shadow potion, so I had to blow it early. If I was full health, I probably live Mark 4.
Watch your own debuffs, guys. Let's get walled. Please make sure we always have
Shield
one
wall
person
again, bitch.
at each of them, at least at a minimum. The wall's coming down in a sec. Once you get 3 stacks, I want you out of your spot. Once you get 3 stacks, just leave. Don't risk it.
Let me grab Lamo.
Blamo's gonna die here. All melee, I want you to stand on the platform and just wait in case people die and this is looking miserable, then we'll send you in. But until then, just chill. Range is gonna finish this off.
Okay.
We have too many ranged here that are gonna chain each other.
Easy mode.
Stand
Doom's
here.
dizzy. Y'all are too close.
Alright, anyone getting
Hippo,
laser
can you
beamed?
take 1 step to your right?
Take a look.
Couple more.
Good coverage
go.
of the
Hopefully this
area.
doesn't
I
chain here.
feel like they nerfed his laser beam quite a lot. It's just not that. I don't see everyone die to laser beam anymore.
Okay, great. Don't open the box because
There we go.
that's grief.
Alright,
I'm
closing the
gonna-
prediction.
Yeah, loot ban for the box because
47% yes, 53% no on winning a desecrated robe here.
I'll know who's looted it because it'll tell me. So like, definitely don't risk it. It's not worth.
Loot time.
Oh, standard bank.
Breastplate, breastplate, breastplate,
Noth
tunic, 0 robes dropped. The outcome is no.
Damn, I wanted to res that chest so bad.
Oh, we got 4 chests. Kind of big, right?
Yikes.
And we got 2
4
weapons.
tokens,
Okay,
not a
let's-
single one of the one I wanted.
And we'll kill Patchwerk, and then we're gonna rip through the rest of this. How much time do we have? Okay, we've got time. We're not gonna be late as long as we don't fuck up here. So, again, complete
Why would you
confidence.
jinx us?
Complete confidence. Complete confidence. Okay, let's meet on standard bank here. Don't go past skull.
Will Simon win desecrated
And we will pull
shoulder
the slime together and
pad
do loot real quick. We have this chest here. This is
from
rezzed by Chad Eastham. It says
win
Thunder, but Thunder we dropped our
shoulders
on this because of the
from
the lack
next
of,
boss?
pieces. For
Alright,
Sanct.
same
Okay,
deal.
So go to Chad.
So the next 2 bosses can drop shoulders for us. But the prediction is just for the loot off of Patchwerk. Okay. Went from 2.4 thousand points to 27,000 points on this prediction. Now you can afford a hat change, man. Now you can afford a hat change. Those are pretty pricey, you know, 15,000 points.
Polka flute. Top 3. Looks like it's gonna be Polka flute, Vilifier, and Encrypts.
Warlord Cream going for the change hat first, though. Okay.
Wood Crips.
Let's
Barely.
go.
I feel like when Zabs rolls early, he does better. When he rolls last, he always loses.
Yeah, but that is true actually. Notice that.
It's a good
And
note.
Encrypts.
Good observation.
Gotta send it early.
Hippo, trade me for that hammer. All right, let's go.
I still
Kill the ship.
believe that this is our raid, and we're gonna finally get lucky. We just missed. That was just like the first of
Is
many
Rob up there?
things
He's
we
not.
could
Fucking
win
go,
and
go,
could
go,
get.
go.
Okay.
Use cooldowns on the shit. Not big cooldowns, like 1 minute. 2 minutes even.
You
Don't
might
actually
message
get hit by
it.
this. Don't get hit by this. I just chose not to respond to that.
Well, I can't run it. So.
Tier chest
I know,
on
it's just that
Sapphiron?
we need more than
Does
one
that
roll
happen
after
on level 3?
You can't just have
that Sapphiron drops another tier token?
Grob's
Okay,
here,
I
we
was
need
thinking
to
maybe that was
beat
level
Grob.
4. Okay.
No totems in here. Everybody get the fuck through. Go through. Every
I
single
was a
person.
20-man
If you
MC.
drop totems in the back room,
Pretty
redrop
good,
them in
pretty
this
easy.
room.
Honestly, I felt
So
like it was
Thunderlash,
kind of
move your
boring.
grace and your strength. Perfect. Good job.
In hindsight, I would have rather been in Sun Glitter's raid this week. I mean, turns out Molten Core is easy, and if you bring 20 people who know what the fuck they're doing, it's boring.
And actually, Winoth has he's pretty chunky. I don't know, man.
We take fucking hatefuls, bro.
I think so, man.
I
Fuck.
think you're gonna be getting the hatefuls no matter what.
dodging him too.
Yeah, you'll dodge. Okay, so fuck it. I'm gonna have to fuck groups up for this one. It's gonna mess things up slightly. Some of you won't have buffs and shit, but it is what it is. We'll put Zabs and Pokeflute in the same group, and we'll add a Winoth there. Who's doing the least damage right now that I could kind of grief from warriors and rogues?
Underlash? Oh.
I lost world buffs, so Murtlap's gonna be pretty gimped.
Okay, so Murtlap, you know what? I can just do this. Now do
Well, how many people died on
this.
4 horse?
4.
5 people don't have buffs. We're sending it like this. Murtlap, I will put you in this group instead of Encrypts. You still have everything. You still have your totems because Thunderlash drop Strength of Earth and Grace of Air. We should be good. Tanks, get to Skull real quick.
Yep.
Zabs, I'm gonna have you main tank. Actually, no, you have more HP. Pokeflute, I'm gonna have you main tank. Tanks, I just want you to get on the threat meter. It's gonna be Pokeflute, okay? I'm gonna call cooldowns here. You just need to listen to my calls. We're gonna start the pull with Miss Jade on barrier on the raid. Immediately out of that barrier, it's going to be Beef Dog's barrier.
Okay.
Immediately out of that, it's going to be Marnie's barrier, and then I'm going to call shit individually. Okay? Tanks, I need you all to use Stone Shield Potion. Here's a ready check. This is for pull. Encrypts.
You want to distract him or no?
No, that's fine the way it is, I think.
How long we got, you think? Should we Evo now?
You're landing the barrier on the tanks where they are right now. Sure, you can. Here's a pull timer. Distract it one time, Simon. Or somebody distract it.
5, 4.
Encrypts, you can DPS. I'm healing.
1.
Spam the fuck out of the tanks.
I'll get there.
Good barrier. Nobody fucking do anything until the tanks have it. Don't grief. Let's get another barrier out from Beef Daddy. Or Beef Dog, whatever the fuck. Marnie, you're gonna be next in 8 seconds.
Yeah, if you got it, Miss Jade.
Marnie, barrier now. Miss Jade, you're gonna be using Paints Up on Winoth in 2 seconds. 1 now. Do it now. On Winoth. Marnie, you're gonna be using Paints Up on Winoth in 2 seconds. 1 second. Do it now. Murtlap rally. Beef, you're gonna be using Paints Up on Winoth in 2 seconds. Use it now. And Rock Rally.
Nice.
Good job.
Top rogue. Ending submissions. Any shoulder pads?
Okay, let's keep it going. This is going to Winoth.
Ghoul Skin Tunic, Wand of Fates.
die to
There
this,
is a shoulder pad,
please.
and there is a 2 pauldron. Nice. Top rogue on that one. Owning. Our prediction is closed. We're awaiting the rolls.
We have 2 of these. One is reserved by Magical Paul, the other one is open.
Yay! Let's go.
Oh.
Warrior Hunter Mage Shoulder.
You did, and I took the advice.
One's going
That's
to
4-piece.
on the Zabs. Both of you trade me whenever. I'm gonna cross the slime here and then I'll trade you guys.
Oh, well, I did too early, sorry.
No, you're good. It auto trades it, so we're chilling. And then we have these
I'm gonna blink.
shoulder pads here. It's the Rogue Priest Warlocks is reserved
Your
by
shoulder pads?
Stick and Dr. PhD MD.
And my bonus roll.
And your bonus roll. There you go.
Alright, well, our rolls sucked.
Go to
On that
Doctor.
one, we rolled a 16. So that's
This
a no.
is open.
But we can just resend the same prediction because the next boss also drops shoulders.
Well, you're winning it because you need it. There you go.
Huge.
Buddy, you don't need that?
Don't worry, it's not over yet.
You don't need the one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was answering someone's question.
Okay. Oh,
You're right.
We lost.
I missed roll on the shoulders too. I wasn't paying attention.
Ghoul skin tunic.
Can we
It's
try
open.
pulling trash?
Yeah, you guys can pull whenever you want. Yeah. You know where to go, right?
Into the cubby.
All these mobs are stunnable.
I'm pulling the 3 in the back.
Report.
Grobbulus is up there.
Gonna let
Okay.
Buddy die?
Happened last time. Yeah, that
Yeah,
killed me, right?
Did it really?
Remember, you can kick, you can stun, you can do everything. Grobbulus is coming down right now. Can I have a... Actually, no, Rock can go do that, right? Rogues, as soon as you get into combat, try to drop... Actually, fuck that. I'm just gonna pull. I'm pulling A-bomb Swiss. Be ready, tanks.
I missed food buff, I think, for Patchwerk.
Rogues, can you get a distract chain on this when you can? Just so it doesn't go anywhere. We're not gonna drop will buffs over here. We're just gonna pull him as soon as he gets here. Let's res poke food. Win off, you're gonna main tank this guy.
Fine.
Here is a ready check here. Let's
Who's
get
on
one
disease
more
cleanse?
distract on it when it starts getting out. The only person I want disease cleansing for this whole fight is going to be fuck. Who do I put? Let's
Where's the pull
put
timer?
Miss
I
Jade.
wanna see the pull timer.
Miss Jade, you're going to be the only one disease cleansing. When they get away from you, go ahead and disease cleanse. She said, "Oh my god, no." Okay, let's put Marnie. Marnie, you're going to be the only one doing it. Here's the pull timer. So Marnie, just when the person is visibly outside of the raid, go ahead and use disease cleanse on them at that point.
Hitting the distract fucked me.
I'll try to call like for everybody as well, so you should be chilling.
Yeah, I guess it didn't.
Poison Cloud went off, move it.
What the hell?
Threat.
PI went off.
Thought I had a massive.
I thought I
pack
wasn't
right
going to be
there,
able to
too.
re-stealth.
Not.
Then I was
Jet,
able to
you ran
re-stealth.
into the raid. You're gonna need to go the other way. Just get away from the boss. Just go to Patchwerk's room. Okay, you got a spell there. That's fine. Be careful of that. Hellburner, it's on you. Hellburner can get the spell now. Get him.
Cleanse on burner.
Good. Okay. On Paul. Paul, redeem yourself.
Let's go, Paul.
You can get him. You can get him.
Yeah, okay, so there was a little scuff. Me having to send the distract at the end kind of messed up my sequence.
I had to make sure I was like, I had to make sure I was
and submissions on the
way
prediction.
out of there that time.
Yeah, you were too far from the
Remnants.
spell, though, so backfire.
Any
No,
shoulder
because
pads.
It was gonna go off. And it would've been
There's
way
another
over there.
shoulder
It would've
pad.
been okay.
We're 50-50 on that.
Alright, whatever you say, my friend. Okay, we're going to... there's two of them here, so one's going to stick, one's going to Simon. Go ahead and roll.
Wait, there's
Simon's
two?
second
Oh
roll-
shit, okay.
Yeah, Simon's second roll was from dropping roll buffs for tier shoulders. So one's going to Simon, one's going to stick. He had an extra SR on it.
Alright, Simon.
Fuck.
Aren't you glad you got that 3 out of the way,
Shoot,
Panda?
we got it. Who's outcome?
Not gonna
Yes.
Yeah, Papa and
I thought
GMP.
they already got one. Otherwise,
Pipe.
free roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's roll,
there,
Panda.
there were two of them were SR formally, and then one was through the extra SRs. Trade me if you want loot, and let's do the rest of this. We have Eastim and Noriek on this.
I think Grass gets a roll on that as well.
And Kras. Go ahead and roll, Kras.
Boom.
Kras gets it.
Ear shoulder.
Yeah, and remind me like that, because half the time I'm not looking at the Discord stuff, so Kras trade me.
So now we have to go to Temple of Ankaraj to get a desecrate or a Skin of the Old God chest token. That's we have to do it now.
What'd you say, Winoff?
I need
He
that
wants to
midnight
do that, yeah.
haze.
Oh,
There's some tech I want to try out and see if it works. If it does, then
Midnight Haze.
I thought you were
oh my
talking about weed.
God, bro.
Well, considering you're
We're gonna
getting
have
ATS in like
Yeah,
a couple days,
next
I don't
week.
think you should be going for weapons anyway.
It's going to Encrypts anyways. We're
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need to
you
go to
can
the
go whatever
big
I- go
AQ,
for
the
whatever I
Temple of
want, so.
Encourage.
It's a patty. That is true.
Pretty cucked
Okay.
though.
Okay, let's. We're gonna have. Who's gonna be doing the ads? Can I have all 3 hunters just do the ads to make sure it's as clean as fuck?
Let's have a
Actually,
warrior
no, I
piercing
can't.
helmet.
Limited invulnerability
But they don't
potion.
work
We'll
piercing
use
helmet
this
most
to
of the time,
avoid the
respects.
first fear.
So it doesn't work. We'll have. Which hunter's comfortable doing this? And the other 2 I'll keep on the boss.
All 4 priests should be fear warding.
No hunter volunteered.
I can do it, it's fine.
I'll do it with a buddy.
We got fear ward.
Yeah, just
Okay,
throw
so-
me like a frost nova once in a while.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry.
So the fear on Gluth is a physical spell, which means you can be immune to it with limited invulnerability potion. You have to press the invulnerability potion prior to getting feared. If you are already feared, you are unable to press the potion. But if you have the potion buff active already, when the fear goes out, you don't get feared.
Check the board. If you fall through the hole, you're loot banned for the rest of the raid. So, like, not this pipe. When you get into this tunnel, there's a hole on the left side. You have to hug the right side. If you fall through that hole, you are not going to be getting loot for the rest of the raid. So please don't fall through the hole.
Are we just jumping like as soon as we get to the edge?
Yeah, we're gonna jump like pretty close to the edge.
If there's any
We're
extra
at 3
alphas, I'll
seconds.
take one. That's a 100.
Hellburner, you're out of range. You're not ready as well when we started.
Oh, I got DC'd. I got DC'd. You hear me?
Are you back now?
Hello?
Oh no, okay, don't pull.
Can you hear me
We
now?
have to heal like crazy over here. Heal like
Guys,
crazy over here.
back up. Guys, back
Shit.
up. Stay behind Moon.
Yes, stay at Moon right now, and we have to heal like crazy because Hellburner is DC'd.
Okay.
Yeah, it said you
Dude, I
went
swear to
offline.
God, it's this fucking wing, bro. I always DC in this wing.
Okay, we may have to.
Alright, I'm in. I'm coming.
Okay, run towards us. Run towards us. If you're a mage and you're trying to advocate, I'm gonna do a pull timer for the advocate.
What's he
So
doing?
Hellburner again.
He doesn't look
he's
like
DC'd
he's
again.
in.
He's DC'd again.
The pipe interrupts your evo. You can't do it here.
Okay, well I think we
Run
gotta go.
back. Should we just run back? And
Go
wait
without
for
him, right?
Yeah, let's go without him. We're gonna go.
Okay.
Here's 3, 2, 1. When else jump down? Hellburner can join us in the fight because he's already in the fight. Okay, let's go. PI win off, please.
Watch your threat.
Yeah, looks like I'm out
on the
again.
moving.
Yeah, your shit's fucked right now. We pulled Hell. Just join us whenever.
Yep. You here?
Win off. Use a defensive. Use a defensive. I've got a paints up on Winoth from Beef Dog.
It's on Zaps right now.
Okay, it's on Zabs now. That's fine. That's fine. Zabs, hold it. Just hold it.
Fear coming up. Activated the lip. Immune the fear. We immune the
Zabs
first
again.
one with
Zabs wall.
fear ward.
On Poke Flute.
Okay, poke a wall. The
Second
good news is
one
all
with
3 tanks
lip.
have it. The bad news is that there's ads going into it. Pull it to the wall. Pull it to the wall. Just all 3 tanks against the wall. Against the door. Against the door.
Feared. Good tremor totem that time.
Let's get fear wards on
I'm
the tanks,
grabbing-
guys.
I'm
It's
grabbing
tricky for the
ads
priests
in
because
back.
they're fear warding and you guys are swapping, right? So they're probably fear warding the wrong target. Get a barrier on the tanks because I don't know who's actually going to actively have it.
Poke's got it right
Get
now.
barrier.
I got a bit of a lead.
Need a heal back here.
You're likely going to.
Not vanishing
You're gonna
here
live
because
right
I
to the
want it
boss.
for
You're gonna live.
Thaddius.
I got it.
Okay, good.
What do we got? Ooh, a sandal? We can roll the sandal.
Oh, 2 shards there went off. Okay. How many do you have now? After this?
With those 32.
2 sandals dropped? We're actually even pretty good odds. Well, let's go. We're currently at 4 piece. If we get any
Okay, let's
2
move up
more,
into Thaddius' room. Went off, do you have
GG,
shards?
6 piece activated.
No.
Okay. Okay, so we're likely going to need to summon Hellburner.
Gucci flip flop, yeah.
Can
pull a
we?
trash pack or
Yeah.
something?
Can everybody stand on where Skull is? We don't have to get shards for the rest of the run. We might need them. We're pulling this mob over here. Fuck. There you go.
Pull back though.
We trying to kill this or just let him soul drain?
He should get couple of shards. What,
Need to kill one of them.
Kill one. Kill one. Okay, he got one shard. Okay, stop killing this. Stop killing this. Let him get one more. He's got one more. 3 shards. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's do loot here quickly.
Right now it's difficulty 3.
These shoulders here. Going to Buddy for off spec. Let's do this tanking neck here.
Gluth's missing collar, not for
Got some
us.
expertise on this.
Got like shield stats on it. Gross.
Inside, take summons whenever.
Yeah, summon them if you have
Not
them.
even like tanking
These
off
boots here, I
spec
think
for
these
us.
are open roll now. And there's 2 of them.
61, 80, 67.
This is going to be Winoth and Beef.
Damn. Unlucky.
Check your 30-minute consumes.
And lastly, this belt. This is not open roll. This is easy and jet.
Prediction. Start prediction.
Easy, go ahead and roll.
Mobs in.
We got some ads. We got from totems. Jesus Christ, guys.
Custom totems.
Just pop fucking consumes.
My bad, guys.
Burned that banish. That might be an issue.
Win.
I got this so quick
Tide
too.
Pod world buff round right there.
It's fine.
Will Simon win
I'll pay. I
Pat
don't have a round on me.
from
We're chilling, it's
Thaddius?
fine. There were 2 people as totems there that I saw, so if one didn't get it, another one would have.
Roll for.
I don't know. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why this is weird. Yeah, well, did we drop a second set for Buddy? I don't think we did a second set yet.
No,
Yeah, so yeah. So no roll for wool buffs. Let's get Paul up, and then we're gonna.
What
drop
are
wool buffs.
totems and how do
I'll give
they
you specific
work?
assignments for sides here. Incrypts, you're not healing anymore.
We may
I
never
hope,
solve that
and
mystery.
We'll just have Marnie. And move Murtlap back for Winoth. Winoth here. Okay, it'll be group 2, 4, 6, and 8 are right side. Buddy, drop your buffs whenever. Groups 1, 3, 5, and 7 are on the left. For tanks, we're gonna have Flute and Zabs basically on the left side. You guys do
Okay,
what you want. On the
Winoth
right side, it's gonna be Winoth.
Asked me to trade.
For tanking the boss, Winoth
He
is
got the
gonna be
boot
you
token.
because
He wanted the shoulder token. He offered me to trade. I said, nah, shoulder token's better for me. I counter-offered trade Winoth, the Harbinger of Doom, for his boot token. I said, it's basically Midnight Haze, you know, 1.3 speed dagger. Why wouldn't he want it? He wanted Midnight Haze. I was kind of trolling. He declined that trade offer.
To the platform. When you jump to the platform, we're gonna stack up in front of Thaddius. Multiple people, or I guess Buddy just put something into the chat over there. When you're on the boss, when you're DPSing the boss, you're gonna get a negative or a positive charge. If you're negative, you have to go to the left of the boss, left of where we're looking. And if you're positive, you go to the right side. So that diagram that he has is exactly what you need to remember. If you're in the wrong spot, you're likely gonna die, and it's not a good look. So this is, again, negatives left, positives right. Every single time we have one of these things, we're gonna do a rally in the beginning, because the people that are gonna die early, and then nobody's gonna die after that. The Murtlap, as soon as we have the charge happens, and we have a few seconds to get to our spots, Murtlap, you're gonna rally first. Flute, you're gonna rally second. Rock, you're gonna rally third. Actually, Flute is fine. You and Zabs are probably gonna run Glad Stance here, so Rock will have you rally second, and Shrek you'll rally third. Here's a ready check for this, and then we're gonna send it. Beef Dog, Marnie, Miss Jade. I want you to just use your rallies on the tank so that it hits the people in the area as well. Just do it early, Beef Dog. And we're gonna save Marnie and Miss Jade's for afterwards. Okay, everyone is ready. Here's a pull timer, and we're gonna go. No reason to blow cooldowns on this. Just kill this thing and don't overkill your shit. Like, if we need you to slow down, slow down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Beef, you'll be doing.
Oh,
Rally.
it's too close to
Barely
the
put one.
edge.
Oh, you pull that shit fun as fuck.
Not good. Don't put it like this.
Fugan is
Not gonna have vanish for the
should be okay,
boss.
TBH.
Unlucky.
Should be fine. We should be fine.
My panic vanish might have
everybody jump
saved
down?
my life, but it ripped my Thaddius parse.
We get
Okay.
beef dog AI wherever he is.
All right. Here's
Should
the
be on
tack.
Skull right now. Winoth should be where Pokeflute is, on the other side of the boss. And PI Winoth now. Okay, pay attention to your sides. Polarity shift, negatives left, positives right. Go to your appropriate side. This is where I want the rally from Murtlap. Perfect, good job. Stay in your stack as much as you can, guys.
Okay, I kind of screwed it up a little bit, but mostly good. Sat at 5 combo points for quite a while.
3 seconds, and then Rock is going to be your rally as soon as we're about to switch. Polarity shifts. If your thing swapped, you swap. If it didn't swap, stand still. Let's get a barrier up where the tank is right now from Marnie. Good.
So I intentionally
Correct,
dropped
you're
the
gonna be rallying the
sabers
next one, okay? And Miss Jade will be doing the next barrier.
that I put up at the start because they didn't have the polarity buff in them. I needed to do it
4 seconds, 3 there's polarity shift coming
after
now.
that. Went up.
Let's get a rally out.
But I did kind of fumble
last barrier up.
a bit.
Good.
Yeah, that was like I sat there with a bunch of combo points for too long.
Okay, so Winoth, you ended with what, 33?
33, I think.
Not terrible.
Sapphiron
Yeah, everybody
next.
pop a frost protection potion here. We're going to be using an assload of more healing than we actually need for this.
Let's see. Any desecrated
Okay,
circlets?
Simon, you got your shoulders right. I'm deleting your thing over there. Crass, you got your
Correct,
shoulders.
I got the
yours.
shoulder.
Perfect. So we only have 2 people that need to.
There's at least one circlet to roll on.
Spire of Twilight. This is.
I think we're 1 out of 3 on that.
For healers.
Pop Frost, and if you want to, Shadow.
Shad, are you Resto?
I am, yeah.
Oh, you are Resto. I didn't even
I'm
fucking
second
realize
on
you-
healing. Come on, bro.
Bro, I didn't even assign you as a fucking healer to anything. Okay, well. There you
I've
go.
just been following my melee group, bro. It's been working.
Circlet is what we
Oh,
need to
yeah,
win
okay.
here.
I thought you were enhanced the whole time it works.
Saffron can also drop a tier token.
That would have made it shit easier. I wouldn't have had to put on root rune and shit. Fuck. Okay.
Shit, he knows his job.
Come on, man.
Castigator, don't need that.
Fucking well done. Castigator, open roll. When Captain Cook, it looks like.
Better than Clobber Club, but
This helm here is reserved
Not
by
super good.
Eastim, because Thunder's had to lose that reserve on that.
all right, here we go.
Gear.
1 out of 3, I believe. I believe we're 1 out of
This
3 or
helm
1
is
out of
reserved by
4.
Simon Eyes, Marnie, and Doctor.
Ready, set, roll. 100, yes!
Simon.
2
Time to watch
pieces.
your
We're
screen
up to
back see that
5.
reaction there.
We just need 1 more.
This
1
helm is
more,
Encrypt's buddy,
boys
Pokeflute,
and
Magical
girls.
Pull. Top 2. It's going to
Yikes.
Encrypt's and Magical Pull.
1 more and we get 6 set. Okay? We got a reserve on the ring, and who knows what Saffron's gonna drop.
And then that is it. So everybody pop a Frost Protection Potion. This is kind of an easy fight as long as we're doing this properly. Mages, I'm going to completely grief your parses and everything here.
Boom, circlet.
For Paul, you can cover like 4 groups, right? From the way you're playing?
3 or 4, yeah, usually.
I'm going to give you 3.
3 to be safe.
So we're basically
I'm gonna give
locked
myself
into
1.
absolutely
I'm gonna give every
needing
mage
to
1.
get a chest token. We may have to run the stream late so we can get our Temple of Encourage lockout for this chest token. They're upset with the stance-changing warriors. They have to do this to maintain some like battle forecast buff, I think.
Protection potions.
I need like a minute.
Thunder,
Sorry.
Thunder, you're the only one without one.
That's my favorite word.
I mean, Sapphiron could drop robe or sandals. Would be good. Wait, robe isn't even good anymore. Because it blocks out... Well, I have to think about that a second. It's definitely good, but it would block out our Death Dealer set entirely with the pieces we have. We'd go for glove, for sure. Because we have shoulder helmet, so we need chest boot to do Death Dealer. Alright.
What else you be at the front? Wait for Moon.
Oh.
Make sure he's not AFK.
Waiting.
He's here.
Okay, Sapphiron time.
Gonna be dealing with it right where he is. Don't be too
now,
close
this
to the boss,
is the trick.
You will get fucked. The whole raid's gonna be where Skull is, roughly. On this side.
How early do we pop
When
this
blizzard
shit?
happens?
Let's go, like,
Yeah,
now,
when
I
blizzard
think.
Happens,
I think we're probably still a
dodge
little
as much as you possibly can.
late. 3 stack, 4 stack, 5 stack.
Zabs, you're not
Okay,
tanking.
well, we're
Poke
dead.
Poop, you're not tanking. Winoth, why is your threat so poop?
I was a glad stance. I was in glad stance.
Decurse, I'll decurse.
I missed my first seeing thing.
You gotta say something.
Okay, well, we have a insane Saber slash stack now. That was a little bit of a yikers.
Yeah, heal your friends. We lost a lot of people there, fuck. Decurse.
And Blizzard. Okay, I have to maintain the
Spread
stack
out,
during
but
this
also,
phase.
like, don't be too far away. Don't hide behind Skull's ice block because I'm gonna grief you.
Is Square good here?
Yeah, those are real ice blocks. Just don't hide
I'm an
behind
ice
my
block.
ice block. Oh, I am a real ice block actually. You could technically hide behind my
Press
shit.
escape if you're in this one.
3, 2, 1.
Good,
Jeez,
we
there's
saved
a
it.
rally.
Once I get topped, I will get out of here.
Behind.
Can't get healed in an ice block. I thought.
Pretty sure you can. I just didn't. All of our priests are dead.
Uh-oh. This absolutely beautiful Sapphiron
Nope,
attempt
because that was a really fucking messy.
might be a rip.
Keep it going as much as you can here. Decurse. Get under the blizzard. If you need to run through the boss because you're in a blizzard, that's an option for sure. As long as Paul's alive. Is Paul alive?
Yes.
Okay, as
But
long
I'm
as Paul's
struggling.
alive.
I need heals on Winoth.
I'm trying.
Went off the
You're dead.
edge.
No, we lost every priest. Okay, that was an awful pull. So we will just have to run back and do it
Ripperoni.
again.
But look at how much
Oh,
damage
yeah,
we
that
did.
got a little wild.
The raid may have wiped. But consider how much damage we did during that wipe where we didn't kill the boss.
It needs a PI on pull, so Miss Jade just hit him with the PI on pull. And went off call when you're good.
So I think... Oh shit, now we actually just get an explicit pull
Plus
timer, because
breath,
it doesn't do the spawning animation again. So we can get our Jom just perfect.
I was waiting for him to reset. He reset. Okay, everybody went back. Alright, so buddy, that was your second round of bus you dropped, right? So I guess we are going to have one more roll. So I'm doing a roll on this item here. Go ahead and roll if you want to drop worlds for
87.
Another SR. 2 sets of worlds. So drop one here and maybe one on KT, or you might get lucky and not have to drop a second.
Doom
This is gonna be
Stizzy. What class is
would you
that?
like?
What are they gonna say? Left eye.
What is-
Not
is that
contesting
nothing?
any of our reserves. Perfect.
Yeah.
How do you track your Jom stacks? I just look at how much
There's just
cooldown
something
there is. It's a
iconic
20-second buff.
Bad pull and
So at
staring
the
in
end of the
mouth
cooldown,
dragon
it's at the
and
highest.
Warcraft waiting to be cleaved.
Yeah, it happens, dude.
Or whatever.
That's right.
I don't know. I don't have anything specific to track it, really.
Nobody got cleaved though. I don't think.
Yeah, we all got cleaved.
People got cleaved, bro.
Yeah, you did a great
People
job.
got cleaved.
So I would just say
I-
no
I-
one
I-
got
when
cleaved.
when you get threat, you run to the tank. Like you're trolling if you're not doing that.
Frost protection.
Yeah. As soon as you zone in, pop Frost Protection. Don't pop World Bust until we're all there, obviously.
Alright, let's see how many people got cleaved.
Oh, I need a repair bot.
Melee,
I don't know if we
There.
have.
cleave,
Oh, yeah, one repair bot.
4.
Yeah, we've only dropped one this
That
round,
guy
so
got
hopefully we
cleaved
have
but
one.
didn't die explicitly to the cleave, just a
Buddy's the
moment
only one I know
later.
with one, I don't know if anybody else has one.
There's also one type in chat. They
I
actually
dropped one
have
of
one.
Loatheb's.
4 people died to cleave, and some people took cleave damage and died a moment later to Frost Aura.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
looking
that was
at
it was
it
a
now.
bad pull. That's all that it was. It was a really bad pull. The beautiful thing is that his positioning makes it now so Winoth can get PI and just hit it while we run to our positions. I don't want anybody using any buttons while we run to our positions. This is not a DPS check. We're just going to let Winoth get a reasonable threat before we go. He's also doing all of the like Warlock, Cursor Wreck, all the other things as well, so it's not ideal on his globals. Winoth now knows what Tick felt like in Molten Core.
It wasn't my fault.
Except you don't have Google that yelling at you right now. Fuck.
Am I planning to play on softcore Anniversary Realms? If my hardcore character dies, I'll probably keep running him on softcore. But I don't have plans to level up explicitly on softcore. Currently.
Okay.
Need a bot? That was
Yeah, if you have one, that'd be huge.
I was just calling my head. Put the where's the
Repair in the
bot?
doorway.
There's a skull on the bot. Everybody repair, please. Double check your buffs.
Prediction. Star prediction.
It was a Doom Sizzy, right? That
Will Simon win any loot
buff dropper?
from
Yeah,
Sapphiron?
Doom, you can drop it whenever.
I think the odds on this one are very bad. Okay. Possible, but very bad. Is Slayers reserved? Let's check. We would go for that.
Okay, we're gonna have Miss Jade PI
It is
with Noth
reserved.
over here. Everybody's gonna hold like their damage for a few seconds. Looking at Frost Protection Potion, just Crass is missing one right
We
now.
want glove or chest.
We're gonna tank it the same direction or turn it since we wiped.
Glove
I think
or
we'll tank it the same-
chest would be good.
Actually, we'll turn it. It's fine. We'll turn it. We'll have Winoth to the left, and we'll use this. So the whole raid's not moving. Winoth.
I don't think the turning was the issue. Or where
No,
we're
I know,
taking
but for us positioning it right
Oh,
now.
the claw would
we're
be good
walking
too,
into its
yeah.
mouth. So there's a high chance we're gonna cleave.
Oh yeah,
into it.
true.
So you'll just turn it. It's fine. Okay, everybody move up.
Well, there's currently
So we're starting
20,000
backwards.
points on yes and 10,000 points on no. This is a very
Is it
long
ready
shot
check?
of a
This is
prediction.
As soon as we're good here, I'm gonna do a pull timer again. You can use buttons and shit over here if you want to. It could be grief. We are.
So we're
actually,
not going to
as
the
well.
right this time, right?
Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Everybody back
lost
up.
our
That's
frost
fucking
pot.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
believe the
that's-
shoulder enchants are like for the raiding members of the guild, so I don't think we're gonna get a shoulder enchant. Those are off the table. So it's like a glove, chest, or
If everybody's frost pots, we're just gonna have to do a ready check from like walk in from here. I'm popping another one. If you have another one, pop one. You're not expected to if you don't have one.
glove,
Doing a
chest,
ready
or
check as soon as
claw,
we're
I
ready,
believe.
We're gonna advocate and shit inside here if you want. And we're gonna go. Well, now we know that. Fuck. You can't wipe on this boss.
Repopping.
Go like a little bit
5,
earlier.
4, 3,
That's fine.
2, 1.
PI went off. Just turn it to the side. Perfect. We're just gonna be here. Unfortunately, this is.
Ooh, I didn't blood fury.
Everybody better get tail swipe that ran over there.
Yeah, don't run to the side, guys. We're not things big heals here.
Those are
Chris
down
is dead. Can we
melee,
get him up?
backing out.
This is
Safe here. And not a very good snap.
So
I
cramped.
forgot the blood fury till the
I know,
third
when he goes in the
stack.
air, we'll reposition.
He curses.
Decurse, every single person decurse, please. Okay, we're topped. Not terrible right now. All we have to do is survive. Noth, just tank him however the fuck you want. Show us where you're gonna
How
stand.
are you
for a second.
positioning when he
I'm
comes
gonna stand
down?
right here. I'm gonna stand right
Okay,
here.
so we're gonna be on the side then, okay?
Five, 4, 3.
Press escape if you're behind Mert.
Almost
Decurse.
lost that saber to a parry.
Nice
Come on,
shot.
guys. I got 3 of those
5,400?
decurses.
What was that?
Yeah, sorry about that, man. Kind of just like lag there.
I think that was a
It's all good,
cleave.
just let's do our best.
Oh, life drain just didn't get decursed. That's crazy.
Any troll
Oh, well.
priests want to put the healing debuff up on the boss to make him heal less from the curses too? That helps.
I put Curse of Blood up.
LD cursor, I blame Paul. Yeah, it happens, dude.
Heals.
He's dead. He's dead.
I would be
turn it,
very
turn it,
sad
turn
if
it,
we
turn it.
didn't kill this on level 3, though. This is looking tough. Okaflute's dead. This is looking like it might be a Wiperino
Danny,
again.
bear form.
Good try. Good try.
We might be able to do this. Just crank him while he's in the air. Crank him while he's in the air. And we don't need a tank when he fucking comes down.
Rogues, check the threat if you're up next. Use an
the
evasion, you
hunters.
know, when it's gonna hit.
Shit, his sticky's frozen. You have a healer frozen. Careful.
Fucking rip.
It's over.
No, I think it's a wipe.
Frick.
5, 4, 3.
Do we do this on 3?
Dude, we gotta do it on 3.
So what happened there?
It's just a lot of fucking damage and people are just dying. That's all that it is. Incrypts
Oh,
died
the-
immediately.
Hmm.
Yeah, I blinked into the last pull spot. I didn't know.
We have people dying to like not getting behind ice blocks and shit. It's not.
The call
Yeah, we
might
don't have
be
much
made
time.
to drop it to 2.
Got this.
It's 8:44. Just die. Just die. No need to flex right now, guys. We're on a timer here.
I was trying to die. Sorry.
Alright, we go again.
We don't have much time before our next raid, and some people are gonna be going back to back.
Ooh, that's sounding like they're gonna go.
We're gonna do one more attempt on this. I think it's gonna be a kill. We're just gonna frost protection potion, and then we're gonna drop it to 2 for KT potentially.
Alright, they're saying, okay, one more attempt on 3.
2 still drop 3 ranks.
On 2 it does. On 3 it drops 4, which is insane.
This is why we have to win on 3, guys. Lock in. Let's go.
Yeah, it's an extra tier piece if we kill it on 3 right now as well.
We could just have everyone run through the boss in the beginning since everyone's tucked away in that corner.
No, just, yeah, people can run through, that's fine, but the biggest thing is don't go to the old fucking spot and get cleaved. Like, people died because they got tail swiped into, like, oblivion and stuff. We're all gonna frost protection potion, we're gonna be in here. Noth is gonna run in. Noth, do you have a swiftness spot or anything?
No.
That can
Lock
get you
in.
to
You have
do
one?
it. Okay.
Oak has swiftness pots if we want them.
That could be good.
Rabbi is still up too.
I'm
so-
trying to hype them up, but really I'm
So
just
repair
focused
quickly.
on the
We're gonna
potential
give
loot
this
that I
one more
could
shot
get,
at this, and then it's
to be completely
dropping.
honest.
Who has an extra frost pot I can buy?
You can trade Jet.
I mean, some people who had their reserves, you know, earlier in the raid might be less motivated.
Double check all your buffs and shit. This is where you use fucking any consumes that you've been tucking away until the end of the raid. This is where you use them. Kind of important. Doom Stizzy, I think everybody's here. You can drop your second set of buffs.
This.
Here's an enchanting scroll.
Do we have anything? I think we're fully juiced up. Everything we've got.
It's gonna be PI on Winoth again on this fight here.
Is it better to go Stamina Flask here?
Seconds, I'm gonna put a Juju on Winoth.
I don't think so.
Zabs, let's have all the shamans drop Frost Resistance Totem as well. Instead of, that's your Fire Totem slot. So you'll have Frost Resist for your Fire Totem here. It's gonna help substantially.
We got some Frost
If you don't have a Frost Protection
already.
Potion, try to get one off somebody. I still have one left, which I'm gonna try to use for myself unless somebody desperately wants it. But hopefully we're all good.
We need him for KT.
Got any high value targets for a Juju chill? I could use one on someone else.
High value. Who's high? Hippo. Thanks. Hippo or Buddy Mage?
Alright, I'm getting Hippo with a Juju chill.
Yeah, Buddy Mage as well is solid. Anybody that is cranking on damage, let's get him. Okay. We have world buffs. This is legitimately our last attempt on this. Whether we kill this or not, we might have to drop it. If we kill this and it's clean, we're not going to drop it for KT. If we kill this and it's messy as fuck, we're going to drop it for KT. Healers, I need you all to live as much as you possibly can here. Like, the only reason we're dying is because we're losing one healer and then we're losing a second one and the third one. Nobody can die here. Winoth's going to run at it. He's going to turn it, and we're all going to be right in front. We're just going to be pressing W here and going to be around here. When he goes into the air phase, that's when we're going to be repositioning the boss. So we have to survive until that point. If that means you get the fuck out, do less damage because you're going to live, do that. Here's a ready check. This is for pull. Again, Greater Marks of Dawn, whatever you have in your bags that's going to give you more HP, more damage.
Mages, there's like 8 of us. Help me buff, please.
Alright. Prediction's still up. Will I win any loot from Sapphiron?
Okay. Everybody should be left. I'm just drinking up real quick and then I am good. I'm doing a pull 30.
Ran out of
whatever
the shadow
shit you want to get. Again, it's going to be at the end of this timer. Nobody's moving except for Winoth initially. Winoth is going to move at 3. Let's get a PI on him at 3. Winoth, you're going to Swiftness Potion at that point as well. Let's also have Marnie Pain Sup Winoth at 1 second or at 3 seconds, whatever you want.
Hit
Just
John
before
at
you get out of
10.
your range for the spot.
Do you have a Swiftness, Winoth?
I gave him Swiftness.
I do.
Okay.
We're going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
A good snap.
Speakers.
Blizzard Melee.
Okay, be ready to hide.
You don't need to maintain Slice and Dice during this phase, because I
You
cannot
should not be beside
auto-attack.
anybody at all here.
I don't know if I refreshed the Saber late enough to... Yeah, okay, we're saving it. It's fine.
Pop another protection potion if you need to. Winoth, reposition it, please.
Rally.
Decurse, and rally. Yeah, use buttons here.
Use buttons. Good call. Most people are alive. 4 deaths. Probably get a second air phase. Blizzard, I'm gonna walk forward. move back. The blizzard's gone. Holding this cooldown because I'm pretty sure the air phase is about to start. Got my 2-minute cooldowns available. The low combo point in Venom, not ideal. If we hit sub 10, there's no more air phase. We going up? No, not going up.
Kill it whilst in the air quickly.
I thought we were going to get an air phase. So that I delayed that Jom Gabar and it was bad. There we go. Alright, closing prediction.
Okay.
There's still blizzards out. Careful.
Remember, these enchants are going to...
Oh my god, I'm about to die to a blizzard.
Guild. So we'll roll those out.
Okay, what dropped?
Res the Dead. As soon as you're out of combat, we're going to start doing loot quickly here.
Shroud of Dominion. Oh, that's... I forgot about that.
He's the only SR on it that didn't get one.
That's card, dude. Risk guards.
Frostpot.
Yeah,
Reserved by Murtlap, Shroud of Dominion.
I don't think we're going to kill this on 3. We can try. This will be our 1, and then it's going to be on 2. Sorry, what was the question?
Oh, that's right. Spare Frostpots to sell.
Oh, okay. I don't have one, unfortunately.
So I'm pretty sure I don't get one of those shoulder pads or shoulder enchants, but we'll see.
Let's go ahead and Cloak and Flute.
Let's go.
This cloak here, Shroud of Dominion, is Murtlap plus Rock from his extra.
Show healing,
SR.
please. Okay.
Let's go to Murtlap.
Yo.
Patchwerk.
Oh, Paul owned everyone, actually. Did he own on the decurse meter too? Okay,
This
not
here
as insane
is,
on the decurse meter, but that's some
Doom Fizzy,
sicko mode
Because
healing.
you're the only one who SR'd it. Go ahead and roll Doom.
4.2, he's gapping by 1.1. He's doing 30% more than the next highest guy. It's kind of wild.
Anybody can roll, but it's going to guildies first. So healers. That's based off rank and guild.
Actually, like, bad for healers. Pretty sure the CG one is better still.
Yeah, it is slightly. We have Marnie and Mr.
MC Dark HD plays with a tier 1 sub. Said you'd sub if we killed it. We killed it. There's the sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast here.
Marnie here. Same rules for this shoulder enchant and the next one.
Alright, we ain't winning that.
Danny.
Choose outcome. Will Simon win any loot from Sapphiron? No.
Billy with 100 here.
No way.
Oh, Danny.
No way.
Our prediction.
He said
Will
big.
Simon win any loot from
It's my highest roll ever.
It is your
Kel'thuzad?
highest roll ever, Rip.
Alright, predictions up.
And then we have
Okay. Kel'thuzad loot. Wait, this gives defense skill now? I didn't know that gave defense skill. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god.
Starts at 30 minutes. There's people
Yeah,
in here.
we don't have
This
time.
Fight reset as a bastard.
Yeah, there's no shot. We kill this, and it's 5 minutes of bullshit that we're gonna RP we're gonna deal with. We're not gonna pop another set of world buffs. I'm gonna explain a few things here. Phase 1, just chill in the middle. Don't do anything. Phase 2.
Alright, they're going to turn it
I'm gonna
down to
give you
difficulty 2.
A melee group assignment.
Unlucky.
That's the group.
So I believe the situation is going to be... Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll be 1 roll out of 6, but there will be 2 winners. So it's basically a 1 in 3. If we're on difficulty 2, he drops 3 rings. 1 ring is reserved. So there's 2 to roll out, which means we got to be in the top 2 out of 6. About a 1/3 chance.
Over here when you...
And the rings always drop. We don't have to layer that on. We could also get Hungering Cold. No one's on that. That's our Biss as Saber/Rogue. Phylactery's reserved. Storm Rage Talisman, we don't need it. King's Fall would be off-spec item, but would technically qualify as winning loot from Kel'Thuzad. Let's see if anyone's on King's Fall. I highly doubt it. No one's on King's Fall either.
There's a skirt position behind him, and there's one to the left, one to the right. The left position is going to be group 1. Pokeflute, I just switched you and Shrek. Shrek, you're going to be part of that group 1 group now. So you see a skirt, how there's like 4 prongs that come out of it? So the front position is Winoth. Looking at him right now, the left of where we're looking is going to be Zab's group. The right of where we're looking is going to be
what was damage taken on Sapphiron?
And
wonder how
right
good
behind him directly is going to be Simon's group. That's all you need to know.
Sorry, can you say that again about Simon's group?
Yeah, okay, so you're going to be directly behind the boss at all times with your group.
Easy. Understood.
Okay. This is still a very difficult fight, even though we have it on 2. Anything can go wrong, and then you just get absolutely fucking clapped. If we have an extra alpha, can we have an alpha on...
All the way down
Crest as
there
well?
with my Frost Resist. Look at that. 570 damage taken per second. Most of the other DPS in the 700 to 800 range. Kind of owning. Kind of owning. Big pog damage. Alright.
I loved Nax back in vanilla.
Yo, Rogue Nisha, thank you for the resub. Thank you for 2 months at... Subscribed for 2 months at tier 1. Been subscribed 17 months. Thank you very much. I love Nax back in vanilla. Me too. It's really good.
My game's like stuck.
Alright, our melee position is directly
Okay, well,
behind
there's
the
something to wait
boss.
for you.
Maximum
You'll get
melee
the
range.
DPS treatment.
Alright, I'm good.
Oh, sometimes I want to intentionally drop my Saber slash stacks, Mel. So when that's happening, I'm pressing Sinister Strike instead.
Let's move up to where circle is right now. Everybody move up. Move all totems up. Move every totem up, otherwise we wipe.
Oh, we're in?
There you go. Lovely. Don't DPS the ads until they get a little bit closer. There's no reason to. For tanking, Winoth is going to be standing here tanking the boss. Look where I am. Nobody is going to be near KT at all. Like, you're all going to be, like, here, where standard bank is. I'm putting a skull on my head. You're all going to be, like, here, waiting until Winoth has the boss, because he will melee whoever the fuck is closest to him, and you'll get absolutely cranked. So you'll position around the boss after Winoth brings it to where I'm standing right now. Cool.
Alright,
see you guys in 3 minutes.
Those.
I'm actually tabbed out, so you're back.
I'll just refire water. Alright, this phase is boring as hell.
Really just reminds you of the good old days.
Yeah, so we could see Hungry and Cold here, we could see King's Fall, we could see Ring. Those are the things we could get. Any of those would be pretty poggy-woggies, you know? Very good. This is now officially my most geared rogue. Actually, with what we've gotten already. 5 pieces of tier. Beats out the 4 piece I have on the other character. How do you like Season of Discovery so far? I have a lot of fun with it. I think it is currently my favorite version of World of Warcraft to play. Normally, melee handle the bombs.
Whole room.
3 bombs
Extra
coming.
pulls northwest.
Alright, I have to tab back in for this. Come on, guys. Realistically speaking, what are you doing?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm grubbing.
Yeah.
They're all dead. You don't actually have to. You don't actually have to.
I'm tabbing
You don't
back.
have to give us a reason, Winoth. You're always AFK.
Ooh.
Yoink. Letting the melees actually do something. You hoping they do a full classic plus? Yeah, I mean, they'll do something. We'll see.
Next phase?
Minute 30.
I mean, there's still the Scarlet Raid coming in Phase
Once is a
8,
minute
Season of
10,
Discovery.
but 8 months.
I think mine tells that's like the RP still happens between where he talks and shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Jivy there?
Yep, I'm here.
My headset's starting to beep.
Go change your battery quick. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna do mine right now too. Fuck it, I'll be back.
Phase 2, 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
For transition. Mine says 35. It's the mobs disappear in 15.
Alright, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Lovely. Yeah, my battery was at 1 bar. I was like, of course it's gonna go off.
Yeah, well, you started beeping too, or what?
I didn't start beeping yet, but it was on its way. Okay, it's gonna be active in 10
Okay,
seconds.
we're
Let's
good
finish
now.
up the skeletons now.
Pre-popped.
Remember, nobody is near the boss at all. We don't have to get closer to the boss. Spread out across the room. Poke flute, just stand on where Noth is if you're tanking it.
Reposition.
Alright, everybody adjust and stop moving now, and this is you're gonna
Max
adjust
melee.
around it.
Max melee.
Yeah, every single person max melee range for sure.
Any Chris on Requinoth?
I think it's too late to
Right
press
now.
the Blade Flurry. Don't want a Blade Flurry on top of a Mind Control.
Take that, good.
It's a good snap
totally
here.
fucking reached over here.
Probably move a little bit to the left.
Can I get kicked?
I don't have alpha on me. This is Zabs.
Pokemon controlled.
Noth get the boss.
I got it.
Zaz, you ready to get the ads?
Ooh, careful not to cleave poke.
Kratz, can we get Danny Meow up afterwards?
Please do not cleave poke to death. Please stop
Poke's
cleaving
gonna die,
poke to
Poke's
death.
gonna die, Poke's gonna die, don't.
Please. Just kill poke.
That's fine, that's fine.
Waiting
Get
for
him
the
up if you
Mind
can.
Controls to end, then we can hit the Blade Flurry. Interrupt that.
I have another Frost, by the way.
Every single person DPS the boss, and just do what you can to avoid the ads right now.
Ooh, I wasn't actually
frozen.
looking for Void Zones
And
that
the back one
entire
had his
time.
lifts.
I could have died to any Void Zone.
But
I forgot
everybody on
about that
boss.
ability. There we go.
Yeah, good job. Way easier on 2, Jesus
Fucking
fuck.
Doom
And
Finger
submissions
job,
for
bro.
prediction?
Of course it does.
What do we got here? What do we got here? Remnants of Valor,
Bloody
Corruptor
left
Scourge
him.
Stone,
Okay, like I said, 1 ring was reserved by
Storm Rage Talisman, Doomfinger, Might of
I think we should go
Menethil,
Panda
1
if
ring
that one
reserved, so we got 2 to
I
roll.
feel
We
like
gotta
I
be
should
in the
take it
top 2 for the ring
Or
roll.
standard bank, I'm
This
good
should
with
go to
that.
me, bro.
No hungering
Retarded.
cold.
Definitely not Zabs.
Doomfinger was reserved by Buddy. He's the only one on it. And we have this reserved by Rock. Rock, go ahead and roll.
Okay. Pretty good damage on that too, yeah. That was good.
This is open roll.
Might of Menethil.
Looks like a Shrek angle.
Is that a main spec roll? I don't know.
It is a main spec because every warrior is going to be using a 2-hander now. It's going to Rock for 1 fight. This is Hellburner, Danny Meow, and Noriek.
3 people on
Good deal.
Phylactery.
You got it, Danny boy.
Hellburner.
Oh,
Right?
Damn, that 99 was.
The roll's
happening
not very
again.
good. 3 people, the highest roll was a 38. Yikes.
And then this is top 2 from Hellburner, Kras, Zab, Simon, Villy, and Danny. So 6 of you, top 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Rings are up. We got a 80. We got an 80.
Simon
We might get the ring.
and Zab's here.
Oh!
Fuck
I think we have 6 piece.
So close, like to 2 things.
Yo!
Late raid is starting in
24
minutes, and AQ is starting in 55 minutes. So
yeah, if you want to do more shit, we're fucking a degenerate guild. We will continue playing. So see you guys in a bit. GG, thanks for coming.
You said AQ in 55 minutes?
yes, sir.
Roger that.
So buddy can get his Atiesh.
And
I guess I'll have to go to that.
And Farmer.
Alright, we have to go to that.
If you have another character, do next.
I'm gonna go make some dinner first.
They should definitely be pushing some things at minimum.
We're not gonna not gonna stay up and stream that. I have to go make some dinner, eat dinner. That's gonna be it. That's very cool. We got 6 piece activated. Fucking desecrated ring, desecrated circlet, desecrated shoulder pads. We're gonna need to get Death Dealer's chest thing, DPS version of it to maintain our 2 piece. This is 6 piece activated, dude. We're nuclear. We're going insane mode. Huge damage now. Okay? Next raid is going to be off the chain. I'm so stoked about that. I'm going to fly this character out to,
What kind of response is that, Jim?
Eastern Plague Lands, huh?
That's the reality,
Okay,
bro.
so the
Soft.
6 piece bonus. We're going to activate... Hang on. They're yapping. I'm muting them. We're getting the 4 piece bonus, which doesn't really matter that much. It's just not that impactful for Rogue. Gain 1 energy every time you deal periodic nature or bleed damage. Basically, Rogue already has a crap load of energy. This isn't very much energy, so it's just not that big of a deal. But the 6 set is 3% increased damage and 3% further critical strike damage done to undead for 30 seconds per combo point you spend, stacking up to 6 times. So you stack that up to 6, you've got 18% increased damage and 18% increased critical strike damage. So like the critical strikes essentially double dip. They get that 18% twice. That's huge. Huge, 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 huge. And as a Saber / Rogue, going for the Death Dealer pieces you want to use are for sure Death Dealer's boots, then either Death Dealer's shoulder or chest. And because we got shoulder, of the Bone Scythe tier token, we'll just go for Death Dealer chest, and it'll be GG.